shit. Bleh. Bleh. Привет, comrades. Bleh. Bleh. Oh shit, Kingbot, thank you for subscribing. 12 months, holy shit, 1 year poggers. Hello. Greetings. Let's see.
It's a trap!
Oh, thank you, Dr. Rhino, for subscribing as well. How am I doing? I'm pretty good. Okay. Actually, this is an East German hat, so it's not technically Russian, but close enough. Close enough. Statue, it's Dvorach. Tovarich. Give us a tummy spin? Okay, hold on. I gotta take out my headphones again. Okay. Okay. I love even the socks. But yeah, look, it's all Adidas. It's all 3-stripe. Look at this fucking outfit. I love this. I don't wear this outfit enough. I don't. It's my favorite. This is like one of my favorite outfits. The Adidas logo. Oops, pop out. Should get an Adidas beanie. Maybe. I think the fit is perfect. So I think I don't need to go full Adidas. I think we're good. Be sponsored by what I miss. You missed everything. You missed everything. Everything. Can I like close that? Oh, I can. Oh, that's convenient. Look at Russia Chaz and now at Adidas. It's fucking great. Okay, I need a pen. Look on a Sharpie. Do I have one of these? Do I have a Sharpie here somewhere? That'll probably work. Tell me. Do me. Alright. That doesn't work at all. God damn it. Alright. I have a couple of packages here. Dropped the pen. Alright, we got some packages. I'm gonna try and not show the front of them, but think I dropped something? What did I drop? Oh, I think I dropped something? What do you mean like I dropped something? What do you say? Oh. I love that, like, when Finn did that, like, where's the knife? Like, he just went like, whoops. Someone better pick that up. Someone better pick that up. It'd be a shame if no one picked up that knife. You know, that's on okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay. Is that a 2 case of Mountain Dew? Yes, it is. I just got a new one. This one just got empty. This is the 36 pack, and I just bought a new 24 pack. Who is this from? Ah, it's from Pinball. It's from Pinball, and there's a thing in here. I don't know. It's I think it's a bottle opener. It's just, but it must be 25% Mountain Dew. Well, you know, you're 75% water, and if I get all of my water from Mountain Dew, that means I'm 70% Mountain Dew. Technically. This is pretty fucking cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Yo. Yo. I think we need a donation goal, guys. I think I need a 50 BMG. 50 BMG Femboy. I think we need that. I'm gonna need, like... Should that be the next expensive, dono goal? Like $3,000 for a 50 BMG? Look how fucking big this is compared to my head. 50 BMG is just fucking crazy. No 50 Bearwolf. Someone should send you several knockoff Mountain Dew. There was that one like 18-inch Serbo. That looked pretty cool. I want one of those, honestly. Damn, look how good that looks. Oh fuck, Spicy Cow! Thank you for the raid. That's good timing. I just started. What do you think, Spicy Cow? Do you think that I should, My mic is like away.
Thank you for the follow.
What do you think that I should, I should buy a 50 BMG?
It's a trap!
It's a nice bottle opener. Thank you, Pinballer, for this bottle opener. Thank you, the Attached Chief, for subscribing. Hell yeah. Gun range stream, whenever I can do it. I can't afford the ammo. I can afford like a couple of rounds. That's all I need. Why does yours have a hole in it? Because this is a bottle opener. Thank you, Lamboy, for following. The Interplanetary Network for following as well. It's not worth it these days. Just get sick 308. But look how cool this round looks next to my face. Like, that just looks like a clickbait title right there. Like, Femboy 50 shoots 50 BMG. Don't go Cerebro or go for Barrett, huge donut, because that 50 BMG mentions the one that I believe blew up and can take the ballistics. Yes, I know. Cerebro is the one that blew up, but it wasn't Cerebro's fault, right? He was shooting slap rounds out of that thing. In fact, I probably would trust the Cerebro more than I trust a Barrett, but also Cerebro's cost, like... I could probably get one for like $3,000, which is a lot. But then again, a Barrett 50 cal is like $10,000. So, go quality with 50 BG. You can't skimp out. I know, but supers are really nice. Compared to my finger, this is my pointer finger. This is my. Please lose the shirt. What the fuck are you talking about? Lose the shirt. It's Twitch. Calm down, you horny bastard. Okay. Is there 50 BG around in your pocket, or are you just happy seeing me? Thank you, Kane, I'm Immortal, for subscribing 2 months. Single shot Barrett is about 6K. Nah, servers? They're not 6K. How much does a Serbu cost? I know that they're probably running... I kind of feel bad for Serbu. They kind of got fucked. Serbu firearms. What do they got? Oh, no, that's what I want right there. Okay. Like, actually, this is what I want. Look at this little fucking bastard. Not that one. The little bastard. Wait, can I get a RN50? How much? How much is it? It's 1,600 base price. That's not bad. Look how short you can get it though. Look at that shit, dude. Look how fucking short that shit is. Put a thumb in it, yeah. You see that shooter who tried shooting an iron and just missed his head with an old video? Yeah, everyone's seen that video, I feel like. You'd break your wrist? I already have broken my wrist before. Listen, my wrist has got... I've got metal in my wrist. Like, right about here, I've got some metal. So it should be... I'm reinforced for the 50 BMG. Go for Barrett. Barrett's cost, like, 10 times as much. 2,500 right now? Yeah, I'd set it for 2,500, then I'd buy, like, a 18-inch... or 16-inch RN50. Full Metal Femboy. It's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, we got more packages here. Oh yeah, cut to yourself. Actually, that's a good idea. I was told to be careful when opening this. Oh, because there's shit right there. Okay. It's like wrapped. You working? I see them abs. I don't have any abs. What the fuck are you talking about? Abs. I don't work out. This is me at full flex. So my Subaru for a Barrett. Subaru might be more accurate. The problem with Subaru is you're going to be waiting for everyone to deliver. Look up their history of Subaru 15 that never delivered. Oh. Damn. Slim Astra. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So we got one present. We got a wrapped present here. It's like a week and a half after Christmas, but we got more presents. All right. Yo. Yo, what the fuck is this? 1920s real rabbit fur silk pet or silk valet opera coat. It doesn't fit boobs. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Yo. Look at, hold on. Look at that. Look at how fucking regal that is. What the, is this actually from the 1920s? That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna wear this shit, dude. Hell yeah. Look even more Russian. I had that in my closet for 15 years. Yeah, it's from the year it's from the 1920s. Opera coat. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's actually so cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's so cool. That's over 100 years old. What the fuck? Let me see them ab flex. The ab flex, I don't know what it... It's almost as old as you. Thank you, holy shit. That's actually really fucking cool. Holy fuck. I like old shit, I don't know if you could tell. But there's more in here. There's a fair bit more in here. Okay, there's a lot in here. Oh! Oh my god! Shoes! Green shoes! And a glove. Okay. Oh, 2 gloves, I see. Actually, we'll use those, but yes. Yo, fuck. There's a pair of gloves. Fuck, this is actually really cool. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can fit in here. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, no. Haha. Wha-bam. Oh, you can't even see it. Ah. Wha-bam. Fuck yeah. Gotta bait that sponsorship somehow. Any Mountain Dew shoes. Holy shit, actually, thank you. Holy fuck. These take down wide fin. That'd be sacrilegious. They're actually like really the right size too. Like the perfect size. Fuck. Fuck yeah. Dude, this is the real Christmas right here. There's still some more in here.
Oh.
Daddy.
There's like other shit. Okay. Redfin forgives your heresy. Fucking damn. How dare you call Widefin creepy? Ooh. Oh, fuck! Are these Tapatio socks? They're different than my last Tapatio socks. Yo. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I see. Fuck yeah, dude. That thing's so good. It's so good. God damn. This is like fucking Hall of the Century. Oh my god. What the fuck? More sponsorships. Sponsor, please. What the fuck? Dude, HR and boobs are putting everyone else to shame right now. Mean Peep 185, thank you for following. Also, thank you, Nitani, for following, and Spiral the Demigirl for following. Subscribe for Kane, I'm Immortal, subscribe for 2 months, he said, yup. Ooh. Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's like a leotard. I got really confused. It only has one shoulder. I was really confused there for a second. Fuck yeah. Alright, I'll fucking try that on after the stream. It's a bodysuit thing. I thought it was just a crop. I thought it was a tank top. No, it's a bodysuit. Alright, cool. There's also a transformer, which I think this is the bucking transformer that we were talking about. Very nice, very nice. And then there's that. Okay. Okay. Fuck yeah. That code is unironically so cool, though. It's so cool. I'm gonna take some, like, I'm gonna put on the leotard after this and take some pictures. And the funny thing is, I'm actually gonna use these gloves, too. These are very nice, actually. Very nice, especially when you don't know where your other gloves are. Nice. Fuck yeah. We got a whole bunch of shit. We got Icy Cat. Hi, Puck. She's investigating. She's investigating the rare Puck. Puck's been making some more appearances. She chooses like one time a month to make like a bunch of appearances. You know what I mean? That's what she does. Russian Heat is back. In the Adidas. Puck is a very beautiful girl. She is. Puck is beautiful. Like, actually, her coat is like gorgeous. Super nice. Fuck yeah, though. Oh, did I just write my makeup?
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Tommy, NHFC1 for following. Привет, товарищ. Security cat, gotta check those packages. Wait, how are you American again? Are they real guns? Yes, they are real guns. This is real guns. Bleh. Suka. Whitefin pleased with the chat's offering. His high priestess Astra. Whitefin's high priestess. I'll take that. I'll take that. Whitefin is pleased. Pleased with these offerings. Bourgeonet, mommy. Stab me with that bourgeonet. Did you celebrate New Year's by firing your AK into the air? No. I haven't shot it in a while, actually. Yeah, no, I haven't shot it in a hot minute, actually. I don't have ammo. Like, I have one magazine left for it, you know? And in case the book happens, I need that magazine. I need that one magazine, you know? The problem with, like, anything that shows my, like, midriff. If I, like, sit back and scrunch down, it makes me look really bad. So you gotta sit up. I convinced my parents that shaving my legs is totally a cis male activity. I'm smooth and happy now. Nice. The what on the what? Astra has cake. Has that cake? I have that cake. Yeah, I'm wearing a skirt though, so you don't get to see it. Team Hydrodynamic. You have the most beautiful ass I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. I do try. My ass tries. Des geek. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this little kitty. Look at that kitty. Look at those beans.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Super Melon, for following. Castra. She found the warm spot. Yeah, she likes to sit there. Probably makes my computer like heat up because she's like blocking one of the airports, you know. But she likes it there. It's warm. CPU temps climbing. It's a good thing to have a lot of fans in there. His hair gets in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like when I build my new computer, I'm gonna have to open that one up and like clean it. Kitty port USB. A waist chain would look so hot on you. It would. I should get a waist chain. Should. Man, I fucking love that coat though. Holy shit. That's such a cool coat. That's the kind of coat you wear to like high roller events, right? If I ever go to like another like high fidelity, like, you know, like a really big fancy dinner, you know, in girl mode, I'll have to wear that. I'm surprised the fans aren't clogged with hair or dust. Well, the fans are pretty good. There's a lot of like airflow on this case, right? So if puck blocks the top one, there's a lot other places that the air can go, right? So and that's like she's sitting on something that's blowing, not sucking. So it's not sucking hair in; it's blowing up and out. The top fans are exhaust. You know about sucking. Do I know about sucking? I don't know if I do. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would the Subaru be the best option, or would another 50 BMG be the best option for the quintessential 50 BMG femboy gun? It's Mega Maid, sir. She's gone from suck to blow. That's fucking funny. Go out on your first date? With who? Bolt action 50 BMG? I'd get a bolt action 50 BMG if it was just as much. Best femboy gun is the AK-47. Yeah, but I already have one of those, you know? Mark Serbu's channel is cool. I do like Serbu. I feel like he definitely took a hit though. I feel like there's probably so many people out there who like are not buying his guns because of what happened, which is sad, you know. But you don't need the other gun, only more munition, comrade. Yeah, but I'm looking at this fucking bottle opener and I'm just thinking, man, how cool would it be if I owned a 50 BMG? Like, how fucking cool would that be, right? He's covered in the depths. It's so unlikely to happen. I mean, it's like, how cool would that be if I just had a 50 BMG that I could shoot? You know what I mean? Whenever I wanted it to. Is that my dildo? It is now. Imagine using 50 BMG as a dildo. This would make a good dildo, actually. I'm looking at it. 458 SOCOM. Oh. Save get a 500 Magnum lever action. That's not cool though. It's not as cool as, or it's cool, but it's not as cool as like a whole ass 50 BMG. You know. Moral of the story: don't buy Riemann, especially when it's loaded with pistol powder. That might hurt. It's pointy. Is your name Iofi? No. Get a javelin. How would you present your AK-47 for someone to buy it? Because I don't see it like it. See it. I like M16 M4. Wait, how would you present AK-47 for someone to buy it? Because I don't see it. I like M16 M4. Are you saying that why would you buy that over an M16 or an AR? How about a 50 Magnum Deagle? Yeah, but that's 50 AEs. That's like this big, you know? This is this big, right? This is a lot bigger. I've shot Desert Eagles before. They're alright, but not this. What in the name of the Lord Jesus? Yeah, if you're wondering why someone should get this over an AR, it's because ARs are less reliable, and in order to get the same level of reliability, you have to spend more money on it. And they don't have, the cartridge isn't as powerful. You like it big? I like it big. You know, I like them chunky. But if you want my opinion, I don't like the AR platform. I don't like its ergonomics. So I stick with the AK because I just like its ergonomics better. Everyone and their brothers have an AR-15. Be different. Exactly. And you have to clean AR-15s. You don't really have to clean AKs. Chair video, but with AK. Oh yeah, I'll sit on, like, the AK pointed upwards. Should do a modded out AK build. I should, but I don't have another AK to do that with, and I don't really want to do that with my Wasser. For a person who's never fired a gun, what would a 50 BMG do to a noob? It depends. It depends on the gun. So I shot a 50 BMG before, and it had a huge break on it. So when you shot it, it didn't necessarily recoil that bad. It was just a lot of vibrations. So it would just probably scare a new person. But if you're firing something like a Serbu, then it would probably kick your ass. Moral of the story is, if you never shot a gun before, probably don't start with 50 BMG. Steyr AUG. I like Steyr AUGs. They're cool, but they're expensive. Why mod AK? It just work. Rifle is... Yes, rifle is fine. Ignoring URL, budget price, Armalite AR-50. If you're looking at bolt action, but personally, I'd get an Armalite 338 Lapua. If you're gonna go 50 BMG, gotta get a Medusa. I have no idea what any of those guns are. But if it's cheaper than Serbu, then... I don't want to go super cheap, though, because I don't want to get, like, a bad product, you know what I mean? Do you like ray guns? Start with a BB gun. Start with a 22, honest. Well, no, start with, like, a 9mm or a 5.56 is probably the best to start off with. M2 Browning. So a guy firing 7.62 for the first time, and he started crying. Have you see that, like, that meme where the guy's like, or there was that story about, like, a CNN writer who, like, shot an AR-15. It was like, he's like crying because of how loud and scary it was. Get a lot of that and go represent the motherland. It's not 50 BNG though if it's for the motherland. 50 BNG is a NATO cartridge. I had a Nerf gun, now my friend is in a wheelchair. You're just literally shaking and crying. I love the Scar H, but I think it's kind of ugly. The Scare H? No, I like, I don't like, I'd like Scars, but I wouldn't buy a Scar probably. I'd buy an XCR over a Scar. Do you support the ideals of Russia? I hope not, but I'm just curious. No. Not really. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into politics, but no. This is a Gopnik outfit. This isn't a Russian outfit. This is a Gopnik outfit. And that Gopnik outfit encapsulates all of the former Soviet Union countries, including Ukraine. So, meanwhile, 10-year-old girls shooting competitions. True. Browning M2 heavy machine gun plus 100-year-old old bitch of a weapon that is dear to my non-existent heart. Is Browning M2 a 50 BMG? And if so, how the fuck? It's probably like so expensive. How do you know Sib Snap? I don't. Gopnik is just drunk ex-SCCR people. The thing about Armalite is you can find them now. Oh, can you? Yeah, the original 50 BMG? How much is it? How much is it? Is it like within my budget that's not existent? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got like, I stood up and I like, oh, look at that shit. Ow. See that like red mark there? I stood up on like a, and I accidentally like stood up into something and it fucking like hurt. Full auto 50 BMG? Yeah, there's no way. That's gonna be like $60,000, right? I don't have $60,000 to spend on a gun. I wish, but I do not. You ever shot a Vacchiano pistol? No, I have not. I know what that is though. I would like one, but I don't have one. Poor Asher, you taking volunteers to kiss it. Check out the mini Draco. It's an AK. I know what a Draco is. Demo Ranch budget. I don't have Demo Ranch budget, okay? I don't. Oh, I know what that is. I know, okay. Shooting a 50 BMG is pretty fun. It is. It is. I don't know if I would need a machine gun. If I had a 50 BMG machine gun, I would never use it in full auto. Because, god damn it. Have I applied for partner yet? Yeah, but it's been a long time. I applied for partner as soon as I became, like, eligible to apply for partner, and I got denied, and I was like, alright. And so I'm gonna wait until I have, like, an average of, like, 200 viewers to apply again. So, fuck it, buy an MK19. Go play Escape from Tarkov, you have the right background for it. I mean, I've played it before. I kind of feel like some of the things in there are kind of annoying, but... You can apply right now and they would take you, I think. I don't know. I think you're close to averaging 200 views. I'm close, but I'm not there yet. What's the benefit of partner? I think they push your content more. There's a lot of drawbacks to it, which is why Nano doesn't have it, but like you get a purple check mark next to your name, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I wanted to get it, but I have to like wait and like make sure that I have, because like I could apply again, I guess, but there's no guarantee that they would accept it, and I don't want to spam them with applications, right? Only thing gets your big budget, probably gets you a big budget. Yeah, OnlyFriends would, but I don't have OnlyFriends. Partner's better split on subs too. Yeah, I think you can only stream on Twitch. Yeah, it means you can only stream on Twitch, but how many of you have seen me not stream on Twitch? Like, how many of you have seen me stream on anything other than Twitch? That was changed? Oh, well, there you go. Not that it would matter, because I'm not going to stream on YouTube. Oh, lookity giddy. Lookity giddy. I prefer Twitch because chat fucking works. That's true. YouTube's too finicky, you know. I discovered you on YouTube. Yeah, but that's the thing. Most of the people who like, it's hard to get discovery and like shit on Twitch, right? Like growing on Twitch is near impossible. So, which is why like I feel like you know, I grew a lot because of Amoya posting me to YouTube. So a lot of people found me based off of Amoya, which is fine. But I need to post more on YouTube. I'm thinking about getting like compiling a bunch of clips and then just making them into Twitch or YouTube shorts. That might be fun.
Thank you for the
Twitch is
follow.
better for live. Yeah. That's the whole thing. But the thing is, like, YouTube's good for discovery, but they're really bad for, you know, Twitch is really bad. Where am I from? I'm from the Midwest, and it's unfortunate. Like, Finn Live channel. Yeah. I should just start, like, my own clips channel from, like how, Moya posts me. I should just do that. I should just have my own version of that. That'd be kind of nice. No TikTok? TikTok is, like... I've heard that, like, TikTok is one of those platforms where, like, you can get a shit ton of followers, but they don't, like, migrate off of TikTok, right? Like, a lot of them go on there, but, like, if you have a shit ton of followers, it doesn't mean anything, because, like, they don't leave TikTok. What happened to Moya? She hasn't posted in a few days. Oh, I have no idea. She hasn't talked to me. She might be just, taking a break, which is totally understandable. Isn't TikTok owned by Tencent? I have no idea. Upload non-lewd stuff on Cornbub, you will get recommended and people will enjoy. I could just start posting there. That'd be kind of funny. Tencent has links to the CCP. What the fuck? Yeah. I remember something about that. I don't know. Twitch is a really like good platform if you just like making content. But, like, you know, take a look at... I don't know, you can have a shit ton of followers on TikTok, and it doesn't translate to YouTube or Twitch. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? There's still talks of banning TikTok in the US. Oh no, what will the Zoomers do? What will the Zoomers ever do? But yeah, I don't know. I think the main thing is like I gotta start like uploading more to YouTube and more consistently, because I feel like YouTube is the way to grow for the most part. I know it is so soothing. Listen to her purr. First time on Twitch, please. Pleasant platform, pleasant stream, but you need some background music. Oh fuck! Right, I forgot the jazz. I forgot the smooth jazz. Hold on. I gotta try to do this without disturbing my kitty. Oh! Without disturbing my kitty. There goes my mouse. Oh. Sorry, movie.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy. There you go. Remember, Astra, you're the DJ. I forgot. You like jazz? You like jazz? What are you doing? Need some Russian music. You like jazz? You look smooth, jazz. I do have some royalty Russian music on my computer from when I made the AK video. Some hard bass. Watch out for the commies, BB. You gonna make an Instagram? I have an Instagram. I just don't upload enough to it. That's something I do need to upload. I just don't know what the fuck to upload to Instagram. Polish cow 10-hour loop. Like, what the fuck do I upload to Instagram? It's so annoying, right? The Russian Soviet memes. Thirst traps? I guess so. I guess so. I just gotta. Oh, thank you, Yumeko37 for following. And Aha204. And Callan Est. And Quiston 10 FPS. And Sewer Melon. And Tommy. Yeah, we got that. Thank you all for following. I keep fucking missing stuff. Need to. Where did Whitefin go? Did he go anywhere? Anyway, it's like I guess I gotta do more. I gotta just become like a meme. Like I gotta become like I gotta make a meme and have it explode. You know what I mean? That's what I need to do. Go to work in 6 hours. Good night, chat. Good night, Tubbs. Back. Baka.
I'm back. Baka.
Du hast. The power workers. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. I learned Comfortably Numb, the guitar solo for Comfortably Numb. As per 10 Muses' request, I did indeed learn how to play it. So music is a bit too loud. Okay. There we go. Post JSlat to Astra timeline. What? Music is dummy loud. You can't handle. Can I get the playlist? It's just royalty-free coffee house jazz. Just type in royalty-free jazz on YouTube and you'll get it. Big manatee lady. Dummy, you can't handle the jazz. You can't handle the power of the jazz. Look cute. Oh, thank you. But she slapped. It's good. I can't actually hear it because I don't have my headphones on, but yeah. Look at this kitty. Look at how much it's relaxing. Reminds me of a New York Christmas. We got a lot of drama for that. For what? Wait, what did he get drama for? She's in the chat. But you guess what I got today? Oh my god. Guys, I got fucking chicken wings. It happened. I finally got them. Postboy mode, you Sidnap's timeline on Twitter. Is Sidsnap timeline on Twitter law? I could do like a boy mode versus girl mode meme. Hit Twitter J-Schlot post. From people who talked about bald and bankrupt in ex-Soviet parts of the years, they seem to miss the economy in most of those places awful now. It's true. Basic femboy. For some reason, people are hating on Finn. I don't understand why. Oh, I mean, Finn is popular, so people hate on what's popular. That's just what happens. People always hate on Finn. So Finn is the top dog in the streamer verse, or the femboy verse, so like of course he gets the most hate. Mostly by jealous people. Hello, Matthew Light Little. Hi. Just hate everyone equally, guys. I mean, that is one way of going about it. That is one way. I mean, Yugoslavia, not ex-Soviet, but ex-commie, everyone misses the before communism days. Before, like, everyone misses the before, like, before communism or during the communism. I think they're accusing of, oh, I see. Thank you, baby boy, for following. For anarchism, what? Oh, before, oh, I see, okay. Incredible. I can't hear it, but yeah, I'm taking your word for it. It's good. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? I'm gonna go off on on one now. What? It has some big ears on that cat. Yeah, she's got big ears. She never grew into her ears. She got huge ears and she's tiny. She's like fully grown. If anyone's wondering, she's pretty much fully grown. But she looks like a kitten still. Tech wide fin, yes. Their little puppet's just sitting up there on top of my computer. My parents' cat Ruby is like that. 97.9 FM Femboy. It's usually the people who learned about communism from media or community who advocate for it. Let's leave the politics out of chat. I know I'm wearing the Russian or whatever tracksuit. So let's leave a talk about communism out of the chat, though. Only missing the bottle of vodka. True. I want to do a drunk stream. Only mommy is a femboy commie. My only mommy is a femboy commie. Bro, we just have more not what? Alright, what are we doing tonight? Do we have any, does anyone want to... Thank you, hands up, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I got a quirky named Dave. It's a weird tidbit, but okay, yeah. I like corgis. Corgis are kind of cool. What are you looking at? She has the crazed eyes, I can see in the camera. Guitar stream? You know, a little bit of quiet. I already turned it down. Is that good? Drink or tubes? Maybe he's looking right at me. Right at you specifically. I'm comfy ass. I am pretty comfy right now. I always go with the tubes. I don't have any alcohol, so that's not... Drinky wasn't an option. Movie attack. It's nice having a cat that wobbles, though. You don't ever have to worry about her running away. That's the microphone. Chillax with that, huh? Interesting choice of clothes. Have you ever learned any other Pink songs or any other favorites? No. I like dogs from Animals, but yeah, 10 requested that I learn Comfortably Numb, so that's what I did. I know the solo. I don't know the whole song, I guess, but the rest of the song is pretty simple. No one cares about the rest of the song. Everyone only cares about the solo. That's the important part. Bugs is pretty sick. It's either that or sheep. What about 10? That's the song he requested that I learn on guitar. Echoes is pretty good too. It is. What was the first solo you learned? I learned Unforgiven by Metallica. Like the first one. Astra doing skirt geometry. I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm not gonna show anything, right? You practice musical theory? No. I'm awful at theory, honestly. I have an ear, so I can, like, rely on that, and so that but as a result, I've just, like, skimped out on theories, like, a shit ton. Right? Like, if I just hear something, I can kind of jump in. I don't need to know the key or anything. Other people are like, what key is this in? Is this in D flat? Like, I don't fucking know. It's like, what? On last night, or in morning bed, I thought about you doing the Come Take My Guns From Me meme video, and I think it'd be pretty damn good. I need to do another version of it. It's been a while. Tabs Master. Tabs Master? What do you mean? Was that, are you accusing me of using tabs? Because I do use tabs, but I don't need them. Honestly, I think theory only helps people if you're trying to analyze music. Well, there's a lot of reasons to like theory. Theory's good for a lot of things. It's just that, like, for me, I don't use it a lot. It's just, like, a lot of work to get into. Me who plays mostly in E flat. How long have you been growing your hair? Probably about 2 years. I think it's reached its kind of stopping point, which is down, like, right below my tits. I think it's as long as it's gonna get. But a booty shirt and bikini top? Theory is for nerds. Exactly. That's insanely fast? I mean, not really. Look at Finn. I think I've been growing out my hair longer than Finn has, and he's got really long hair. Good length for pulling. Language Astra. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Theory just never has been my thing. People tell me I have perfect pitch, but I don't know if I believe it. How long have you been Hey, that guy Dylan. Hey, what's up? My hair's the same length as yours, but it took about 2 years. Yeah, that's about right, I feel like. I don't know, I think it's reached, I don't think it's grown or gotten any longer recently. I think this is about as long as it gets, if I'm being honest. Relative pitch, probably, yeah. Probably that. But, like, if someone plays a note on a piano, I can't just say what name that note is, but that might be because I don't, like, I don't associate that tone with a note. If I, like, just went and practiced it, I might be able to get it, though. I don't know. I have Metallica playing right now. Why have Smooth Jazz playing right now? Smooth Jazz. Wait a minute. Did I already say thank you to Hansa for gifting the 5 gifted subs? Or did I miss that? Either way, thank you, Hansa890, for the gifted subs. Some smooth metal jazz. I've been growing in mine for 6 months. The bottom reached the shoulders now. That's about it. Dude, I've had nightmares about cutting my hair before. Like, legitimate nightmares. I've been I've woken up, I've been like, oh my god, it's still here, I'm so glad. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Like, a part of me wants to try a shorter hairstyle. I think I might look really cute with, like a short, like, if it was more like, here, I could try it this way, right? If I try it, like, because that did not work, but, like, if I tried it, like, imagine if I, like, had, like, carry-on level hair, right? That kind of height. That would be kind of cute, I think. I've been growing mine out for 2 years, and in March my hair is half as long as that. Really? Don't get a buzz cut. I'm not getting a buzz cut. Actually, did you experience any hair loss when you first started estrogen? No, I don't think so. Highly breedable look. Breedable. But yeah, it's like, I kind of wanted to try, like, a shorter haircut just to see what it's like, but I also am like, I feel like I'd instantly regret it, and then there's no going back. Has estrogen improved your hair growth at all? I don't know. I think it's improved my hair, like, quality. Like, the quality of my hair, but I don't know if it's helped with growth. I don't think my hair grew, like, that incredibly fast, but I just remember when I didn't, like, because, like, my grandma would always pester me to get my hair cut if it got too long, and I remember making the decision that I wasn't gonna get it cut, and it was like, this is so freeing. Is that your original hair color? Yep. I'm a little bit upset, though, because my sister said that she had the same color when she was my age, but now that she's, like, a couple years older, it's turning brown. Which I'm upset about, but whatever. I guess I'll just have to, like, start dyeing it blonde or something. Hairline? I don't have a great hairline, I'm gonna be honest. It's like... it's like forehead. Oh my god, you could blind someone with that forehead. Do you ever go brunette? I like blonde. It's like 36 inches long. You haven't cut it since you were 10. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to go get it cut anymore. I do need to get it, like, trimmed, though. Like, to have, like, get it styled and trimmed, but... I'll probably do that eventually. Love blonde's nice. I mean, it's not really, like, it's blonde, but it's, like, dirty blonde, golden blonde. It's more blonde than it, like, can look if I don't shower or something. Generally don't want to cut it either, but I gotta go back to my family sometime this year, which is gonna be rough. Well, then just don't cut it. Fuck it. If they don't like it, then say fuck it. Let's put on trimming. My hair was halfway back, and then I got annoyed and shaved it off. Felt amazing, like I lost weight and could breathe again. I think most guys would kill for your hairline. Well, I don't think I have, like, a bad hairline. I just don't think it's good. It's a little bit, like... It's kind of up here. I think my forehead is naturally kind of large, though. And so that when I, like, so I can, like, hide it with my hair a little bit, which is nice. I know my brother would kill for my hairline. I know that much. But, yeah. It's kind of upsetting. You know, my dad and my dad and my, like, all the males in my family, you know, they're kind of destined to be bald at, like, 40, you know, to kind of have, like, no hair. And my dad was at one, there was a time when my dad was like, what are you gonna do when you lose your hair? And I had to say, bro, I'm on estrogen, I'm probably not gonna lose my hair. And he's like, oh, that's bullshit. Feel like you'd be popular cheerleader schoolgirl? Maybe. I have a cheerleading outfit.
Thank you for the follow.
I had to go to the surgery to fix mine. Very pricey. Yeah, that's a lot. I think I'm my like the women in my family generally keep their hair pretty well. So, and I have my mom's genetics. So, not only do I not have like my dad's genetics, so I won't lose my hair like he does, but like it's pretty good. Like my dad's genetics are like, my brother went bald like really soon. Like, let's take estrogen. It helps. It helps a lot. That's why people take finasteride. It's like helps lower your teeth just a little bit so you don't get as much hair loss. I wonder if it's the lack of tea that makes it so I won't get hair loss, or if it's the lack of, or if the influx of estrogen. I take finasteride. Yeah, a lot of people take finasteride. I don't. I take Spyro, but my brother does. Finn does. I had the same nagging problem for my whole life, and as soon as I cut it last, and closer to here, I told them I'm going it out and I'm not changing my mind. I also had a typical boy cut, and I hated it. Yeah, I always hated short hair. I always thought I looked so bad with short hair. I do. Like if I really cut it short, I look like a lesbian. It's just the truth. It's like, oh. Not that there's anything wrong with lesbians out there at all, but you know. I just have my widow pecs. I'd rather keep my T levels than losing it by finasteride. Yeah. I mean, I guess like at a certain point, it's like you just say, fuck it, I'm going bald, right? You could be like Joe Rogan and lesbian Astra. You just be like Joe Rogan, say, fuck it, I'm eating like bison meat. Fuck it. I can hear my cat over there playing with a toy. I bought some snacks to help me get me through this stream here before I make my chicken wings, because I have them. Does bison meat make you aggressive? I have no idea. When I cut it short, I look like the guy that beats up the bouncer. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm late on Tubes Day. I know, right? Everyone likes a snack, but it's like, fuck, dude. I don't think I could cut my hair. I want to try like going like short hair again, not like boy short, but like down to my shoulders, just to see what it does. But man, I don't want to have to regrow it. Luckily, Widefin will forgive you. Widefin is generous. Mama Moldova, is that you? Who? Eat this processed fat fixture. I like your hair now. I do like my hair, so I'm not gonna cut it. Just checking if there are any PKA fans here with the bison meat joke. You kidding me? I am a PKA fan. Someone should totally like donate so that I can join the $50 Patreon Discord. Eggs and beef daily with sugarless protein shakes every morning. Minimum 1 gram of protein per kilogram target body weight. That's wild, bro. Do you eat any other food other than chicken wings? I eat pizza. I eat burritos, and I eat cheeseburgers. But other than that, not really. Mountain Dew is an important group of itself, yeah. So I can join the $50 Patreon Discord and talk to Kyle. Last year I nearly broke my neck doing what I was never meant to do, a backflip. I lost my balance, was going up the stairs, and I bounced, got doing a flip, and landed on my neck, paralyzed me for nearly 2 minutes before I was able to move again. Fuck. How do I do my eyebrows? I don't. How do I ask your makeup question? How do I do my eyebrows? No, I don't. These are natural eyebrows. They look worse in real life. They're very uncomfortable. Yeah, they look better on the camera. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get them like styled. I like to see Kyle's face. Oh, thank you, Angus Eric, for the 5 gifted subs. I should have Stacy of them. I'd love to see Kyle's face if we saw you shooting. My life changed after I learned to ferment my own hot sauce. Oh, I need to try that. Like, I really want to do that. Where do you get the peppers for that? I want to ferment cayenne peppers, but I don't know where to buy cayenne peppers. Dodged it easy. Fun fact, though. I actually bought, speaking of fermenting peppers, and this is kind of gross, but I bought some peppers to ferment, to try and ferment them. And so in my fridge, I have this little container that has like, it's like airtight, right? And this little Tupperware container. I love femboys. Oh, thank you. I love you. Oh, fuck. I thought you were thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Holy shit. We're getting gift sub central over here. What the fuck? Holy shit, thank you. Anyway, I have this little, like, jar. Or not jar, this Tupperware thing with this cut up, like, little peppers in it. And some other, like, bullshit in the brine. And it's been sitting there for, like, I swear to God, half a year. And I keep tracking on it, like, looking for mold, but I never see any mold, so I'm like, well, fuck it. You fell on my neck? Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, dude. Damn, Mercy Rich. Actually, I wonder if it tastes good. Do you want to take a week or two? I know. I know. I just forgot about it. And it never grew mold, so I'm like, eh. Actually, let me go check on it right now. Like, I don't know how this hasn't molded, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. There goes my keyboard. Like, look at this. I don't know how it hasn't molded. I swear to God, it's been sitting in my room in my fridge for like half a year. The jazz music stops it up. Does it stop the jazz music? Hold on. Let me take off my hat. I can put it on my headphones. Oh. It is loud, jeez. There we go. Yeah. What is that? It's fermenting peppers. And I don't know, like, if I should leave it, if I should just try it, should blend it up and maybe, like, try it, or if I should just throw it away at this point. Looks like you're ready to go play some tennis. Salt is one hell of a preservative? I guess so. It's got garlic and salt in it. Take some Doritos. Doritos are pretty good. Tripolowski. Like, I don't really know what to do with it at this point. Part of me thinks that it's gonna make the best damn hot sauce ever, though. Because it's been fermenting for so goddamn long. Maybe you should go back to being the second shortest femboy on Twitch, as Freddy has posted he is going to stream again on Twitch. Ah, I mean, that's good that he's streaming again. I'm happy for that, but damn it. I feel like it's not. I feel like I really haven't held that title, though. I think there's definitely someone shorter. Astra inadvertently makes chemical mace. I remember I recommended getting Fresno peppers from a Mexican supermarket. You get super good heat levels without losing flavor. The problem, I want cayenne peppers, or cayenne peppers, right? Because I really want to recreate Frank's Red Hot sauce and make my own buffalo wing sauce from scratch. But the problem is with that, like, I haven't, like, well, Frank's is based off of Cayennes, and I don't have any Cayennes, and I can't find them at, like, the store. Code grows on me now. Not right now, though. Do you like hotter ghost? Go hotter like Ghost Pepper, Carolina Reaper? I don't really love hot. Like, I can handle a fair amount of heat. Obviously, I drink hot sauce, but, like, I don't chase the heat. You know, I like to taste the pepper. And at least in terms of, like, Carolina Reapers or like habanero peppers, they're a little bit sweeter in their actual taste, not their heat levels. And I typically don't like that as much. I like cayenne peppers that have a lot of bite to them, not like in a heat way, but in like a tangy way. You know? Taste the pepper low. It's like a ghost pepper just doesn't have that much flavor, I don't think. It just has a lot of heat. One of my worst mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I don't like, I haven't eaten it. I guess I haven't like had a Carolina Reaper like specifically, but I used to have a Carolina Reaper hot sauce that I would eat, and it's just like, yeah, it's hot, but it's like, there's not as much flavor, or the flavor profile that's there isn't as good. I mean, I did that one chip challenge thing. That was awful though. Like, the one chip challenge, I won't ever do a one chip challenge again, because not because it was too hot, but because motherfucker, that like almost killed me. That, I threw up like 30 minutes later. It was so painful. I have a salsa around here called Pain is Good, which is pretty decent. I don't know, I remember, I was actually watching PK and I heard Tucker, whatever his name is, from the streamer guy, and he was recommending Secret Aardvark, and that's where I learned about Secret Aardvark. Secret Aardvark is fucking banger. Not very hot, and not like something you'd put on eggs. It's more of a salsa, but it's very good. I like it a lot. Oh yes, Mountain Dew's cousin's Dorito. Look at me, I'm a true gamer. Look at me, gaming over here. Not that Tucker, big manatee, but I have had dinner with that Tucker. It was too hot. No, it wasn't. It genuinely wasn't too hot. I mean, it was hot. Don't get me wrong. It was hot. What? Why? Because it was at this fancy dinner party, and my grandpa had an extra ticket, and I thought, free food, why not? So I came within like an arm's distance of Tucker. Pretty funny. Anyway, it wasn't too hot. Like, honestly, it wasn't that bad, because like after 2 minutes, you're completely fine. That like the heat pain, it was like you know, on that super hot level. But like I had a habanero pepper a long time ago, and motherfucker, that rocked my shit for like an hour. But this one, it dissipates after like 2 minutes, and it's like, oh, now I'm fine, okay? 30 minutes later, though, while I'm driving home, because this was at work. I took the chip at work. I know I've told the story before, but fuck you. I was at work. I fucking hate this pepper. Or this chip. Like, a bite of this chip. And I'm like, I go through it, I'm like, oh, that's fucking hot. Right, really, okay, blah, blah, blah. And I, you know, ate it, and it's fine. And then I go home. It was really nasty, though. It tasted like a moldy chip. It was gross as fuck. Not flavor profile, 0 out of 10. On the ride home, I started to feel like a cramp in my stomach. And then it felt like I was being stabbed in the stomach. Like, it was so painful. And I'm like driving home on the highway, and I'm getting like cold sweats. I'm fucking like, I'm like, body is like in so much pain. I'm like sweating. I'm cold, and I'm just like, ugh, do I need to go to the hospital? Am I gonna die? Like, I was like, oh my god. I got to a stoplight off the off-ramp on the highway, and I'm just sitting there like, I can make it home. I can't make it home. I can't make it home. And then I pulled over, because the red light went, and I pulled over underneath the bridge of the highway, and I threw up. And I just sat there just like... It was so bad. The next level from that is I was so scared I was going to die, and then I became afraid I wouldn't. Yeah. It was bad. But again, it wasn't the heat from the pepper. It was just like my stomach. I guess I hadn't eaten anything that day. And when you eat like hot stuff with an empty stomach, your body just goes into fuck you mode. At least it came up and didn't go through me, right? Well, so my body said no. No, we're not doing that right now. It was crazy because like it was blue. I threw it up and it was blue. Like it's the kind of pepper and it turns your mouth blue, but it also turns your stomach acid blue. Fun fact. Shits and gigs, or was it a dare? No, it was more of a shits and gigs type of deal, where it's like the guy that was there, he was just like, hey, I have this, you want to try it? I'm like, fuck it. So I ate it, and it was... The fun one is when your copious amounts of Mountain Dew makes a human pearl made of spicy crystals that you don't have to try and pee. Ooh, no. Spiky crystals. Listen, I have never had that, and I hope I won't ever. But fingers crossed. Listen, my dick isn't that long, so it's got less space to travel through. It'll be fine. It's the worst that could happen. It's like, I like hot food though, so. Alright. I've been pigging out on these, I need to chill. What's the worst that could happen? There's too fucking left. There I go. But yeah, fun times. Fun times. Eat those chips, Astra. I'm not gonna have enough, like, rube. Is the drought over? I think so. I did finally get my chicken wings. Nano commands you using telekinesis? What the fuck? It's a New Year's miracle. It is. I finally got them. They had them. They had a whole bunch of them. I bought 20 of them. I should have bought like 40 and then just saved like half of them. But it's like, I like hot food. But I always prioritize the taste over the heat, you know? It's always like... Some people are like, man, this isn't hot enough. I need to be crying in pain. I'm like, man, it's like a little bit heat, you know? It's like, I like enjoyable levels of heat, not like the, oh my god, my mouth is so fucking pain. So much, so painful. Pain is fun sometimes. Yeah, it's true, but... Is Nana working on getting the collar? That's hilarious if she is. She hasn't told me anything about it, though. I feel like she would have mentioned it, but no.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, that girl named Nova 2008, for the follow. Also, hail to the thief for following. Yeah. Ah. I'm almost wondering if I should try and open this to see what it smells like. And to see if it smells good. I can't hardly believe that this is an airtight seal, though. Further this I go, spicy food is a spicy Indian. Indian food can be very spicy. Indian food slaps though. I love Indian food. Open it? Should I open it? Did you press in the middle? Well, it's not one of those things. It's like, drink it? No. Whatever you do, don't open it and drop it. Bet it smells like brine and peppers. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad at all. Not gonna lie. It smells like if I blended this up, it'd taste pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You get sick and die? Will I? Make a Kulhal puri gravy from scratch and pour it over eggs and roti chapati Indian tortilla. Ooh, that does smell. I need to learn how to make Indian food. I love Indian food. Like chicken shawarma, or like, you know... Femboys don't die, that's a myth. It's a myth. I don't know, I really want... where does one get cayenne peppers, other than growing them? Like, how can I get cayenne peppers? You know what I should do? I should buy some, like, land. And on that land, I should raise chickens. And I should, like, grow cayenne peppers and raise chickens so that once they get old enough, I can murder them and use their chicken legs, like actually, like, make chicken wings from scratch. Like, everything homemade. I doubt you'll get sick. If anything, that'll just have a diminished flavor. Good plan. You can get them dried, but how am I supposed to ferment them if they're dried? You know what I mean? Can I rehydrate them? Feed peppers to the chickens equals spicy chicken. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking spicy free range chickens. Chickens can survive in a lot of scenarios. Free range chickens aren't a bad idea. All I know is that if you have like a chicken pen that's like, you know, 20 foot by 20 foot, and you have a big lawn that's like 200 square feet, and you keep like moving the pen around the yard, wherever they, like, you move them to, they'll destroy the lawn that they're on, but then you move them away from that spot and it will grow back like really, really bright and green. Have you ever butchered any animal? No, I don't think I have. I've caught fish before, but Mexican food marts are your friend. Can you just grow peppers in a pot? You have to have like a certain amount of light, I think, right? For like, you can't just grow cayenne peppers in a pot, can you? Research time. Research time. Can I grow chicken wings? Like weed? Growing cayenne peppers indoors. It's like the third suggestion.
Welcome to the rustic garden. Today I wanted to show you the cayenne.
Planted our pepper seeds in the actually red Solo cup. Don't recommend it.
Red Solo cup.
That's what we had handy.
Let's have a party.
Several true leaves, so we're going to get those.
I just realized the AK is real.
So
it
all you
is.
need is a decent-sized pot, so you have some good root structure when the plant grows larger. Get a good potting mix that's got a well-balanced fertilizer.
Oh,
Later on, you don't want as high of nitrogen, but we'll get into that in a minute.
this guy's very depressing.
Then you want to output how long it takes.
So, but yeah, you can, I guess.
Hi, and it's very, very and it's extremely important when you're watering them. Stick your finger in, make sure it's dry.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Semicolon, for following. I guess I can. Can I? Let me just go to here. Buy cayenne peppers.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy. You can't buy the actual pepper on, like, Amazon, I guess. They have, like, crushed, right? They have them crushed. As part of the whole pepper culture, soon she'll build an underground concrete bunker in that plot of land and covered with chickens and peppers. And she'll get these start farms. Set up on farmersonly.com. Out of season. Self-watering pots are good too. I'm not gonna get on. Well, okay. Our item is currently not in season. God damn it. Well, you can buy them on that website, I guess. The Spice House. This is crushed. God damn it. I don't know. Fucking shit. Search cayenne pepper seeds on Amazon, they will show up. Well, I could search the seeds, right? But if I get the seeds, then I have to wait for them to grow. Right, they have the seeds for, it's like $10 for the seeds. Actually, no. Wait. Non-pollinated grow guide. Is that a grow? It's like $5, honestly. She couldn't be a farmer because you can't grow Mountain Dew. She'd die of thirst. It's true. I mean, how long does it take for them to grow? Like, how long realistically does it take to grow cayenne peppers? You just have to trade the rest of the chicken for the Mountain Dew, since she'll only be using the wings. Yeah, I'll have to, like, I'll grow the free-range chickens, right? And I'll kill them, and I'll slaughter them, and I'll take all of their food, like the meat bits, except for the legs and the wings, and sell them. Would you try it? Astra try to plant an MO tree. A couple of months, depending on light and other factors. Damn it. Damn it. I feel like this is a post-move activity. You know what I mean? This has got to be something I do after I move. Just buy them. What the fuck? Where do you buy them? I've never, like, I can't just buy them at the store unless they're crushed. Like, does the Whole Foods have them or something? Walmart sure shit doesn't have them. You could, yeah, corner the market on Femboy Farmer Stream. I could. No, the whole peppers. Why the fuck grow it yourself? What? Because it takes a long time to grow it. Actually, gonna get raided by the FDA for running an underground illegal pepper growing ring. I don't think it's illegal to grow peppers. Start with mushrooms. Plants are tricky because they depend on weather. Well, you can't make hot sauce out of mushrooms. Did you have a fruit veggie vendor in a nearby area? Not that I know of. Probably, though. I live in Iowa, but it's the middle of winter. Can I rehydrate dried peppers? Because I can find them dried, but is that the same? You can order peppers from California or Arizona, but shipping is expensive.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Catzy Kotek, for following. Platos, fungal spores coat everything in Astra house and start growing out of the carpet walls, etc. And they're like the spicy kind of mushrooms. So every like other day we're just like, oh. You can rehydrate peppers? Oh, maybe I'll do that then. I don't know. Well, I don't want to cook with them. I want to make hot sauce with them. They can't be dried if I'm making hot sauce with them, right? Tomatoes and cashews. Ooh. Tomatoes and cashews. I don't know if I would add tomato. Dry pepper plus bell pepper is the way to go. Is it? Dry, so I could put dried cayenne peppers and bell peppers into a blender as long with like some garlic and salt, and it would turn out. Is what you're saying? You're saying that would work? Rehydrate the dry pepper? How do you rehydrate a pepper? Hot sauce takes time. They need to ferment, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I can. Do the cashews thicken the sauce, or is it another reason why I add them? Nothing's better than an unexpected mushroom tip. You wet it up? Oh, you soak it? Oh, I see. Maybe I could try that then. I want to try, you know. It's the seeds that have the heat. How to hydrate the pepper? Get the hose. Just fucking hose it down. That's not a bad idea. I'm kind of curious as to what this mixture that I have tastes like, though. I'm kind of interested to see if I blend it up, what will happen. Flavor profile and yes, a little thickening. Plus, 4 plum tomatoes gets 10 cashews about 4 dry and cayenne. But does that taste like Frank's Red hot sauce? Because I feel like Frank's Red doesn't have that much tomato in it. How much tomato does a Frank's Red hot sauce have? I never tried hot food. You're missing out, man. It rubs the lotion on the pepper or else it gets the hose again. Aged cayenne red peppers, distilled vinegar, water, salt, and garlic powder. There's not even tomatoes in this. They don't put tomatoes in this. Like, Frank's is just essentially cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, and water, and garlic powder. Would have thought the taste of cashews would have been lost the tomatoes and the peppers due to acidity. Sounds good. Sounds good, though. I do want to make my own hot sauce, though. I feel like it might be a fun video to recreate, like, Frank's hot sauce from scratch. Problem is, if I move, then it's gonna fuck everything up. Plot twist: Astra reverse engineers Frank's and then gets shut down for exposing trade secrets. How is it a trade secret? It's just cayenne peppers, vinegar, water, and salt and garlic powder. I mean that while the pepper meat itself is kind of hot, the seeds create the true heat. It's true. Very true. And cayennes aren't that incredibly spicy, I don't think. Frank's Red hot sauce is mostly just from the vinegar. You can realistically use any pepper to get similar flavors. I feel like that's not true. I never tasted another hot sauce that tastes like Frank's. Frank's has a very distinct taste. All flavors can be approximated with other things. It's just the base. It's just crazy with ginger paste, garlic paste, green pepper paste, chili powder, turmeric, garam masala, Malvina masala, cinnamon, and clove. Astra hot sauce merch. I could sell, once I figure out the pedal, I could sell guitar pedals and hot sauce on the same merch store. That shit would be fucking funny. That's my gravy. If you want to get spices, you need to find a South Asian grocery store. I mean, I think I have one near me, actually. I don't know, though. $5 a bottle. Astra branded pens. Yeah, there's pens, guitar pedals, and hot sauce. The descriptor, don't use together. I think the hot sauce should be called Spicy Boy. Come down to Astra's Hot Sauce and Guitar Pedal Emporium. Boy milk?
For the follow.
Thank you, Andre June, for following. Dude, I think that'd be kind of fun, though. How do you ferment hot sauce? Like, if I did that, what's the best way to ferment it? All hot sauce in the end is just spicy and plus something for the body, for a body. Kind of, yeah, pretty much. I like cayenne though. I think that's the best. I think. I have to play around with it. I should like, once I get a new place, I'm probably gonna get like a whole bunch of pots and grow a whole bunch of different peppers and just see what they do. You know what I mean? The flavor would be astronomical. I think you need an FDA approval though. Remember that pink sauce thing that happened? I did not remember that. Probably do need FDA approval to sell it. I haven't fermented hot sauce, but I've made sauerkraut, which is similar. You just pack it in a jar and with salt and water and cover it with cheesecloth and then let it stew for a month or two. Masonry jar with salt and pepper and chopped up peppers. Just a masonry jar? You slap. Just make sure the pH is low enough so you don't get botulism. At least the yeast and bacteria is already on the produce. Your logo would be wearing crop top and a dress. Same way you ferment anything. You see. Get designated by the IRS as a church first. They collect both tax exemption and the right to sell it. The Church of Astra. I'd like to register as a church. What's your religion? The religion of Astra. The religion of Bussy. Femboy Bussy. Like the way you think. Or Femboy Jesus. And then I somehow accidentally make a genuine church. And I like kind of start a cult of the Femboy. That sounds like a good song. Cult of the Femboy. You mean the trans alpaca cult? Wait, is that a real cult? My god, you have become a monster. Look what I have become. Look what I have become. Everyone is required to eat hot sauce and drink Mountain Dew in my cult. And if you don't, everyone needs to grow chickens, but all the chicken wings go to me. No extra yeast needed. There's already yeast all over the peppers naturally. What if we refuse? Then you get kicked out, you know. Then you accidentally perform a miracle and prove all the other religions wrong. And it's like, Astra, you can't just start a religion. You're not a god. And I fucking like make gold out of nothing, and it's like, oh, never mind. Salt and pepper, like sauerkraut, which makes salt and cabbage. And I see. I never had good sauerkraut. If you get hot sauce on your fingers, remember to wash your hands before you go pee. I learned that the hard way. Yeah. Oh, so Pinballer, I don't know if you saw, but I got your thing. I got your thing. I don't know if you saw earlier, but yeah. Spacey pre-break. Walks up to God. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I still want to get 50 BMG. I think that'd be so fucking cool. You can kind of jumpstart ferment with a dose of kraut juice. It's like a butt plug for a brave person. Oh, there's no powder in this, so it's not dangerous or anything. I mean, you could just like, but it wouldn't. I don't know how comfortable that would be. I don't know how like painful that would be, because it's kind of pointy, which is great for the initial like insertion, but I feel like it would hurt once it goes in too far. 40mm high explosives for the brave. It will be just like getting fucked by my ex. Wait, what? Does your ex have like a pointy dick or something? Put it with the peppers first, very comfy. You try a hollow point. I don't think you want a hollow point, bro. If that's a plug, I see a whole new meaning to being shell-shocked. I would pay to see the x-ray after you lose it. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like, because this was a real shell at one point, right? And it looks like it fired from an actual 50 BMG, which means there's like gunpowder dust inside of it, which means it probably would not be very healthy to have up my ass. Up my ass. I had this watch. Up my ass. For 7 years. I had this watch. Yeah, there we go. I had this bullet up my ass for 7 years in the POW camp. Drop a match and we'll see. Keep the things clean and toss out the old attempt of fermented hot sauce because you get very sick. I see. Not the walking ass talk. The walking ass talk. Is it the primer spent? It looks like it, yeah. There's a divot. You can't really see it, but there's a divot in the primer. So imagine what they did was they shot it, found it, and then cut like a hole in the side of it for the bottle opener part, and then, well, actually, no, they probably got it, put a new bullet in it, crimped it, and then cut out. So they just reloaded it without putting powder in it, and they did that. Your father wanted you to have this. Why? Because it's cool. Put a new tip on and crimped it. Yeah, looks like it. Because the bullet's in there, but it looks like this has been fired before. So if it wasn't for the giant hole in this, you could reload this. You probably had quite a few unhealthy things up your ass already. Things I've had up my ass. Cigar. Stiff cocks. The only thing my father gave me was generational trauma. Well, okay, yes, that's not very nice. Boofing gunpowder makes a femboy strong. Brahmadul. Strong femboy. Only the strongest femboys can handle the... God made his tightest femboys for his biggest dildos. My dad gave me the genetics for rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Stiff cocks, absolutely unhealthy. You're lucky to be alive. I know, right? God gave his biggest dildos to the best femboys. It's like God gives the toughest brain worms to this prettiest trans woman. Cannabis is your friend for rheumatoid arthritis, I think so. Yeah, there's a lot of good ways that can help with that. God works in mysterious ways. I love that meme that's like FPS Russia and that like fucking cannon that he had that one time, and it's like the mannequin is just mysterious ways, and the next frame is just it blowing the fuck up. Or no, the cannon is mysterious ways, and like the fucking mannequin is some poor kid. Mysterious ways. Fucking cancer. Like, oh. The only thing my dad gave me was ADHD, perhaps psoriasis, Barrett's asparagus, and probably throat cancer. Oof. On the 8th day of day, God said, crap, what have I done? Can I see your butt? I mean, you could see it through the clothes. I mean, is that what you want? Is that what you want? Otherwise, that's all you get. But look at this skirt, so cute. For free. When Astra asked for source on something, she said,
"That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?"
My source is I made it the fuck up.
We Where'd you get that outfit? Well, the skirt's actually, there's a long story about the skirt. The skirt's from Europe, actually, because they don't sell it in the US. I found it on eBay. I was looking for it for months, and then I found it on eBay and got it. The Adidas crop top is also from eBay, but this one's just from Adidas store. And the socks are from Amazon. You have your nice boobs still? What do you mean, do I have my nice boobs still? Where would they have gone? They just left? It's like, alright, I'm out. So I'm going on what? I have to finish this stream without showing underwear, because then I'll be two streams without showing underwear. 2 streams in a row. That's pretty good, honestly. Left a note on your bedside table. What? I don't have a bedside table. This is fun to fidget with, I'm gonna be honest with you. The boobs. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm leaving. Oh, no, not my boobs. Borrowed boobs, rented, of course. Can you correct can you pronounce Adidas correctly, please? Adidas? 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 How do you want me to say it? How am I saying it differently? They'll be back when Dad comes back again with the cigarettes. Yeah, I'm lucky. I didn't, like, get any of my dad's genetics. My dad's genetics are short, hairy, and bald. My mom... I guess I got the short genetic from that part, but, like, I didn't get any of the other ones. Adidas. Who cares? Adidas. Tomato, tamto. Who cares? Short end of the stick. American is the way the best produced... Yeah. It's kind of funny, though, too, because, like, both of my brothers are super hairy. Like, super hairy. But me, I never had any, like, I've always been, like, very hairless. Even before, did you say tomato or tomato? Les Paul? Yes, Les Paul. Like, Bigfoot hair? Well, I mean, not Bigfoot hairy, but close. Very hairy. To the point where it's like, yeah. But I did not get any of that, which is interesting. I look a lot like my sister as well. Congrats on that. Full body laser is expensive. It is, yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do that. Count my blessings, because I do want to get, like, my legs electrolysis and my face electrolysis. One of these days. One of these days. Because laser isn't permanent, right? You don't say. Always wearing a sweater. Dude, it's so fucking cold in this room. I'm starting to, like, freeze to death. I need to bust out that room heater. I know where I found it, by the way. I found the space heater. I need to plug it in. Yo, Hypno Ace. Also, Andrew June, thank you for following. I keep missing Andrew June, Alkali Cube, semicolon, Kadzikotech. Thank you for following. IPL is cheaper and long lasting. What is IPL? Because electrolysis is the only permanent one, right? It snowed today, what kinda? Intense pulse light. Oh, I see. That's not too bad. My thing is I want it to be permanent, though. You know? Because my problem is when the hair grows back, it grows back really bad. And it doesn't, like... I don't mind shaving, it's just that when my hair grows back, it just fucks my skin up.
For the follow.
Daddy.
Imitation laser. Found your streams on YouTube? Oh, fuck yeah, man. That's fucking cool. Thank you, Mildew, for following. Laser is considered a permanent hair reduction. Electrolysis is more thorough. Is it? I don't know. I want electrolysis. I want whatever's permanent. Doesn't it not work on light hair curls? I do have pretty light hair. I just really want to get my my face lasered. puts follicles to sleep and shedding, yet it's less focused in terms of light and frequencies. I don't know, man. I gotta figure that out. I gotta ask my doctor next time I go, and ask him like what he thinks I should do about that. I need to do a lot of things. Laser probably won't work on light hair, so that's why electrolysis, more of an electrolysis job. Yeah, my hair is not super light though, so maybe laser would work. I don't know. IPL definitely not for light hair. My hair's not super dark. I mean, it's like this colored, right? So, except for my beard is pretty dark, so maybe it'd work on that. Man, I hate facial hair so much. Should try the 80s hairstyle. What is an 80s hairstyle? Like, what does that look like? What does an 80s hairstyle look like? Is that like I just wear it up or something? Yeah, like which one? Looks big hair. This is why you can't afford the BMG. Listen, I'm just saying next donut goal might be for a Cerebu. Might be for a Cerebu. It's just, I love the way it looks in my hand, you know? The 50 BMG, I just like the way it looks. It looks nice. I've been blessed with growing a big beard. Yeah, some people can't do it, like me. Astra walks in the laser hair removal, the first person she sees. You always fucking like me videos, goddammit, Amogus.
Ooh, look at all those awesome laser beams. Do you know which one's the strongest? If you guess the green one, you're wrong. I'm sorry, that's actually a trick question. It's actually the invisible one.
Mullet. I could get a mullet. You know, when I was in school, like, everybody in my class wanted me to get a mullet. My teachers wanted me to get a mullet. I got multiple offers from classmates, like, dude, I will pay for it, just get a mullet. They wanted it so bad. And I'm like, nah, fuck you. If only my girl voice was good in, back when I was in school. I could have been like, you get a mullet, bitch. Business in the front, party in the rear. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, you win some and you... Your hair just migrated from the top of your head to your face. Just migrated. Fuck, dude. I remember trolling the shit out of my classmates in, like, the last semester I was there. That was fun as fuck. At least you can cosplay as Kratos or Homer. That's true. I cannot cosplay as Kratos. That'd be kind of funny, though, to try it. To try, like, a Kratos cosplay. Just to see what it would look like. Yeah, I remember when I was in school, I, like, decided I needed to put my hair up in a like a ponytail because of, you know, I didn't want to get my hair caught in any machines or anything. And I swear to God, like I did it, right? Like I put it up in the in a ponytail, and my fucking classmates lost their shit. They're like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "What the fuck?" Can I have you? Have me what? Ponytails are so hot. People like ponytails a lot. Boner in class. That'd be fucking funny. It would look fur on a toothpick. What? I've had a long hair, and the thing is, my hair is thick and like a Snicker. Then I get it cut, and now I'm like growing a mullet, but more modern. How do you modernize the mullet? Oh, it look like your Kratos cosplay would look like a fur on a toothpick. Just the rest of the story in class? What do you mean the rest of the story? Well, like, my thing was they were complaining about my hair. They're like, bro, you need to get it cut, or at least put it in a fucking, ponytail, so I did, and then like some other person came up to me and looked at me and was like, "What the fuck?" And he went off and like was just like, he was shook. He was absolutely shook. Okay. Shooketh, probably incorporated by fades and designs in the mullet Mad Max. I'm sure that they knew towards the end. Cause like that was during my like transition, so like I started taking it halfway through. Nowadays I have a beard. I shaved my face, gonna be marked. Tinkerbell cosplay would be better than Kratos. A Tinkerbell cosplay might be kind of fun. Do they hit on me? No. No one ever hit on me. You gotta remember, these are rednecks, man. They're redneck, like, rural Iowan rednecks. They're too, way too, like, prideful in their sexuality to do that. A lot of guys did ask, though, like, I had this one guy, and he'd always complain because a bunch of people would ask him, who's that girl in their class? In his class, and he's like, we don't have a girl in our class. Iowa gang. Iowa sucks, bro. I hate it here.
Thank you for the follow.
Did you have any classmates you thought were good at a good ling in college? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Jonathan, for following. I do kind of want to like message some of them and see what they think. But like I also, it's been too long and I don't care enough. So I am still in contact with one of them though. You play dodgeball, or you were classmates afraid of hitting a pretty thing? I never played dodgeball. I was homeschooled through high school, so I only got like real school, like public school with classmates when I was in college. Ken from Iowa, guys are afraid of being seen as slightly gay. It's true. I mean, good looking in college. What did you think that was? Any classmates? There's a couple of good looking guys. For the most part, though, they were average. Thank you, Clemington, for subscribing. 4 months, thank you. Most of them are average, but there was one guy in particular that was butt ugly. Like, I remember looking at him, and he was so repulsively ugly that I didn't like looking at him. He was kind of a dickhead, too, so... Back from helping my little old lady with her printer. Oh, the trade soon. Contact with people from the past is mostly not worth it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to, like, see the reaction, but I did troll them pretty hard with one of the, like... at the end of the semester, I started to, like, kind of troll them about it. Because I had this friend that was enabling me. The guy I still, like, would talk to occasionally. He's a cool guy. But he would, like, he would play into the joke, so I had, like, an excuse to troll the shit out of him. It was fucking funny as shit. There would be, like, we died laughing sometimes. It's like, my nickname at the start of school was Peterbilt, for whatever reason. It wasn't really a very bad nickname. It wasn't, like, an insulting nickname. I don't know why they called me that. Then like quickly after I started, it turned from that to Tony Pep. That would have given my name, but no, it was Tony something, right? But basically, that was my nickname for a while, and then like it turned into, you know, it turned into Tammy. They started calling me Tammy. Doxed again. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They started calling me fucking Tammy, dude. What was your nickname? I'm gonna assume it was Tony Pepperoni because that sounds funny. It was. It really doesn't dox me, to be honest with you. So your first real name starts with a T. Got it. Damn. I would have given away your name, Dingus. Last name is too unique to guess. It is. Tammy, that's not bad. I don't want to be named Tammy. That seems tame. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty fucking funny. No, that did happen. I remembered, cause like it was Tammy for a little bit, but then it switched to being Tina, and Tina became the main like one that they would call me, And then my teacher was like, I used to know a Tina in high school. I fucked her. And I'm like, and then all of us were just like, the fuck? Astra is exotic. That was fucking funny. And so then, like, so he said that in trying to get the nickname to remain as Tammy, but then obviously after that happened, Tina stuck. So Tiny Tina was actually my nickname in school for a fair amount, for like the last semester of college. That was my nickname. Fun facts. I'm pretty lucky I didn't get like bullied at all. Are ponytails a brony thing? No. Plot twist, the teacher watches the stream to this day. Fuck, that'd be pretty cool. If he did, I wouldn't complain. He's a pretty cool guy. I liked my teacher. Or at least that guy. Is Tiny a Neapolitan Dynamite reference? I don't think so. Have you ever thought about legally changing your name? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually. I don't know what I'm gonna change it to right now, but like Tina is in the running for what I'm actually gonna change my name to. Astra's the name of a German car from Opel brand. Opel Astra, Google it. Yes, I know. I know. I've seen them on Craigslist before. I've seen Astra cars. I almost bought one. Who would bully a cute girl? A lot of people. Astra's girl name is gonna be Rush. Why? Interesting with the horses. Is Astra on the list? It is on the list, but not very high on the list. Tina isn't very moanable though. What is a moanable name? How much would an Astra go for? It was pretty cheap what I saw on Craigslist. It was like $3,000. I almost bought it. It was pretty cool. I should honestly like buy an Astra, like just a shitty one, and just drive it, you know. Gertrude. Moanable is a good factor. Gertrude is a very good moanable name. You can get newer Astras. I wonder what, like... Does that mean you cost 3K? Will you ever do a thing where you look at 100 most common girl names in your birth and just skip the first 10? MK5 Astra VRX or VXR. Yeah, it would be good. Okay, let me see here. Do they have any like? Let me look on Craigslist and like see if I can find one of these Astra manual Craigslist. That did not help. Astra Opel Craigslist. There's a Lancaster. This is in Pennsylvania. This isn't even in the... Oh! Oh, wanted RX-7. This guy wants RX-7s really badly. Hello, Nano. Don't tell Astro Nano is here. How about the Astrid? It's a Scandinavian by name. Buy a clapped out Astra and mount some AKs to it and turn it into a cursed. I feel like having like a stream mobile would be kind of funny though. Not for Opel. God damn it, let me just, okay. New plan of action is just to like look in my general area. Cars. Oh, Saturn Astra. There's a Saturn Astra as well. 2008 Saturn Astra. So Cayenne Peppers, 50 BMG rifle, laser appointment, and Opel Astra. That's the shopping list this far. Yeah. I looked around and found over 500 Astras for sale here. Yeah, but that's Europe. We have less of them here, I think. How's the shot color coming on, Nano? What's the status of that? The hell is a Saturn Astra? It's this. This is a Saturn Astra. I would totally drive one of these if it was a manual. This one I don't think is. I think it's an automatic. Yep. Are any of these manual? This would be kind of a fun stream mobile, though. I do have to admit. Turn it into a rally car. It's automatic. God damn it. I saw one here that was in the States that was manual. Transmission manual? This one's a manual? Okay, so this one, it's in St. Louis, Minnesota. It's probably rusted to shit, but like, it's pretty cheap. Drift car? Alright, what about like moving south? Like this area? Do we have any Huh. Do we have any Astras here? The inline 4.14 Astra can beat it to hell. In German, you two tortured such a car to hell. Ugh. There's a St. Louis, Minnesota. Yes. Oh wait, was that Minneapolis? Oh wait a minute. We're just gonna move it down until we find some Astra. Oh, here's an Astra. I kind of want the Opel Astra, honestly. This one, I think it looks better than a Saturn. Like, look at this shit, dude. This looks fucking cool. Holy fuck. I love this, actually. Holy fuck. How much they want for that? $3,000 in Birmingham? It's in Birmingham, Alabama. It's in Birmingham. Do I dare do a road trip? Do I dare? I'll pick it up for you? Do I dare do this? Because I could buy this. I could. It is front wheel drive though. That's the only problem with it that I have. You can see Finn too. No, yeah, it's in Alabama, so it should be pretty rust-free. It's got a lot of miles, but who the fuck cares? It could be the Streammobile. I could beat the shit out of it. It's the Streammobile. This is actually fucking cool. Kind of want to go check it out. Do you live near there? If you do, actually go check it out. Give me a report. Give me a report on your findings. What about Florida? What does Florida have for Astras? Epic road trip stream to Birmingham to pick up a wagon. That'd be an awesome video though. Going down to like Birmingham and road tripping this thing back. That'd be kind of fun as fuck if I'm being honest with you. This isn't right. Where's Lakeland? Okay. There's not a lot of them, honestly. German engineering is best. I don't think Alabama one could be worse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Which Birmingham is worse? Can I marry you? Probably not. I see an F-16 in the background. The only problem I have with this car is its front-wheel drive. But if you think about it, we could technically turn this into, like, a whole-ass project car if we wanted to, right? Could you think, like... Could you imagine if I, like, turned this into a project car and put in, like, a V8 in it or something? Like, could you, like, what if I just fucked with it a whole bunch? Turn it from a front-wheel drive car to a fucking rear-wheel drive car. After Nano stream as one of her harem. What? I'm already part of Nano's harem, probably. Just the outskirts. Rear door color doesn't match the front door. Wait. I mean, yeah, it's probably got some problems with it. It's probably been in an accident, right? I probably, yeah. I think that's just the lighting though on that door. I mean, it's only, you know, $3,000, right? I do like this though, honestly. And it would be so much more fun to drive than my fucking, Lexus. It ain't got no gas. What's wrong with it? It ain't got no gas. That's what's wrong with it. I could totally buy this, but I don't know. I have to see that's a long way to drive, and I'd have to buy it sight unseen. Yeah, it's a 4-cylinder. Front-wheel drive 4-cylinder, it's pretty boring, but like... It's not a Saturn Astra, it's Saturn, oh, it's Saturn Opel, so it's both. Huh. 200,000 miles, but like... Right? That's the thing, though, I could make a whole bunch of videos on it. Because it's like the Astra car, it's got my name on it. Like, I'm a mechanic, I could make videos about fixing it, you know what I mean? Imagine, I could get attached to this car. Smirks and shrugs shoulders. I could get attached to this. I could be like, I could see myself like, I could see that becoming like a fan favorite car, right? Race car it out? Yeah, I could do that. Like, I could put like, put new engines in it. I could like fuck with it a whole bunch. Do a whole bunch of bullshit to it. That'd be kind of fun. It's a lot of YouTube content too. Vauxhall Astra. Oh, the problem is like... I wonder if I just look up Astra with manual transmission, what comes up. Like if I just search Astra manual transmission for sale. $2008. This one's $5,000, but it's a lot more money. Thank you, Maximilian, for the subscription. There's only one I can see there. Can you tweak your car if you buy it? LS swap boobs. Switch to an LS engine. I could put an LS engine in it. Yes. I could be like, ha! You can't pester me to do an LS swap anymore. I did it. That'd be such a bad car though with an LS engine. I feel like that would just be awful. Funny as fuck though. Can imagine you streaming in overalls with smudge on your face. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty hot image. I could do that. It could happen. It could happen. If someone donates $1,000 right now, I will do that. I will drive down to Alabama and I will buy that car. Someone donates $1,000 for it. How's the Mazda doing? I mean, it's sitting right now. I don't drive it in the winter, so it's doing just fine. I need to take the battery out of it, because hopefully that battery's not dead. Right this instant? Yes, right this instant it's sitting in my driveway. VR6 or inline... well, I would... If I was gonna swap it, honestly, I'd put a diesel in it. I'd put a 4BT Cummins engine in it. Little 4-banger fucking car fit inside there. Hell yeah. And or that, or I would put a full-size, like, Cat C15 in the back end of it. Or trans wouldn't be Alabama to... So Alabama would be a bad idea. Well, I have a friend who lives in that area, I think. So I could probably ask him for, like, help. Road trip. Right this instant? Yes. If you donate right this instant $1,000, I will message that motherfucker and I will buy that car. My boat has a 4BT comes in a good engine. And they are good engines and they're really nice. They're just like basically the 6BT with 2 cylinders cut off. And they're really small. They make a lot of power for what they are. I mean, they don't make absurd amounts of power, but like for this little piece of shit, well, you don't need that much. Literally, who lives in Alabama? I mean, the Swampers, they live there. You know, in Muscle Shoals. But yeah, I have a friend who lives in Alabama, so I could probably get away with not getting killed there. But you know, irritated swamp people. And it's in like a bigger city area, so it should be fine. The boat 40BT is huge. No way it could fit into an Astra. It's not that big. I mean, I could fit in. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I'd have to cut away the firewall, probably. And yeah, I'd have to rearrange some tidbits, but it would fit. It'd fit. I'd make it fit. It's a truck engine? A 4BT? 4BT is more like a heavy equipment engine. It's not that big. I don't know which 4BT you're talking about, but a 4BT is like this long, right? At most, that long. And that could fit in the fucking hood of whatever car I need it to fit into. I mean, like, I've rebuilt a fucking, what's it call it? I can't remember what it's called now. God damn it. It was an international engine. 46 something. I don't know. Maybe it's the 6BT. The 6BT is much longer, right? 6BT is put in trucks. Is voice not in sync? I think that's just a new man. What's up? How's your day going? It's pretty good. I guess I'm chicken wings, so I'm excited. DT466, thank you. Thank you, Doge Doodles. That's what I've rebuilt one of those before, right? And that's bigger than a 4BT. I know it is. Because after I rebuilt the 466, I started to rebuild, I tore down a 6BT. And the 6BT was smaller than the 466. In fact, we had some 5.9s. I guess those aren't really necessarily 4BTs necessarily, I don't know. The 1.9 TDI VW engine is strong as fuck. Darkside Developments did tune up with a BMW turnaround. They reached 450 horsepower without NOS due to that dyno. Won't let them use it, I see. The problem is that's boring. I don't want a 1.9 liter engine in my car. I want a fucking diesel engine in my car. And then I'll stick the little exhaust out of the hood and it'll have the little flapper thing. It'd be great. It'll be great. 4BT 3.9 liter, 6BT 5.9 liter. Yeah. So yeah, 3.9 liter is not absurd. That's like the size of a normal like gas truck engine, like a V8. So like if I was talking about putting an LS engine in it, a 4BT isn't like bigger than an LS. Exactly, no 4-liter engine is going into an Astra. Nah, I'll make it fit. Have you seen Roadkill? I'll make it fit. I'll make it fit. Just lube her up real nice. Listen, it's not gonna go in easy. I never said it was gonna fall in. I'm gonna have to... Well, I'd have to tear up the unibody of the car a little bit. Probably add some supports around the frame of the car. And because I'd have to like cut away where the transmission, I'd have to make a transmission tunnel because it doesn't have one because it's front wheel drive. And so I'd have to make a transmission tunnel for it so that I can make it rear wheel drive instead of front wheel drive. Motors weigh like 800 pounds and it's super tall. Yeah, who cares though? Just get rid of the hood. I don't mind if the engine sticks out of the hood. We're talking peak jank here. I have no fucks. This isn't a sleeper I'm building. I'm building a fucking jank machine. The black smoke covered in the whole neighborhood and those cold winter mornings when you start that monster. Buy a giant bus, do a road trip across America. Call this year's Adventures of Priscilla, the Queen and of the Desert, Act 2. Astra, stop, please. Cut up the unibody a little bit. Well, I wouldn't cut it up like that much, right? Just enough. Like, I'd have to re-support the bottom of it because unibodies are tricky like that. But listen, this is the Astromobile. If I accepted anything less than total scuff, this really wouldn't be the Astromobile, would it? It would be like an imitation Astromobile. What's the worst that could happen? Driving the fucking car does like that. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna cut up the unibody that much. I'll just cut it up as much as I need to, and then probably reinforce the frame. Now I know why you're not a mechanic. No, hey, wait a minute. I can do things properly. I can. I was successful at being a mechanic. But if I want to, I can get real janky real quick. Stop. What? Stop what? Stop what? I'll keep going. Streams are like this. Register in a state without inspections? Well, I can't live in a state with inspections anyway, because my RX-7 doesn't pass inspections. Right, since my RX-7 was built in 1983, it would need to pass emission standards for 1983. It doesn't do that. I can do things properly, but it's fun to not do them properly. Take a diesel and hardwire a switch to the fuel pump to do a nice little greening smokes. Exactly. You gotta fucking get the little switch that wastes a bunch of fuel but rolls coal. Usually they have more tubes in Florida, real estate shopping. Astra is scuffed as fuck. She makes scuffed rat rod X car. Scuffed is Astra's aesthetic. Thank you. Please, somebody got it. Stop making me feel so down, Pad. In PA, if you get an antique plates, no more inspections. I guess so. I guess I can't live in PA with it then. Fat Boy's a lot different than standard mechanic. She hits the brakes and the chassis flies off the wheels. A few rant if you want to push Astra's button. Guaranteed tubes. Maybe Cursed Femboy Ghost. Yes, this is Astra. I mean, you only have to cut the floor in half and put a subframe for the rear differential minimal cutting up. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's not like I'm cutting through the main portion of the unibody. Unibodies still have a central frame that goes along the car and kind of a ladder form. So long as you don't fuck with that too much, it should be okay. Especially if you reinforce it again. Because I would, right? Like, I would probably weld or bolt a welded piece, like a structure, to the main, like, ladder part of the unibody, and have that be, like, have it ladder, like, a laddering pattern in of itself on that, so I'd be, like, adding supports to it. It adds some weight, but I don't give a shit. Right? I just need to make way for the transmission and the back of the engine. At this point, you should just consider a jet engine as an alternative options. You're not my favorite mechanic anymore, but you're my favorite femboy. Aw, where's your favorite mechanic now, though? Listen, I can do things properly. Like, I can not jank things up, but, like, that's my brand. That's my brand. My brand. That'd be so fucking funny. Stop. What? What do you mean stop? What are you saying stop for? What's your problem? Anything 25 plus old is registered can be registered as an antique. My car is almost 40 years old, so in fact it's 40 years old this year. So happy birthday, my car. Can you build, fix, or build motorcycles? Probably. Anything with an engine in it, I can fix. Can you build a tank on stream? Probably. Talk about girl things. I hate my makeup is wearing off and it's upsetting. B is for build, scuffed is for Astra. Killdozer. I could unironically build a Killdozer. Like, from scratch. Like, I could. I know enough about hydraulics and about engines and welding. Like, I could weld. I have, like, experience with hydraulics. And I have experience with engines. So, like, those things combined makes... So I could probably build a tank if I wanted to. All-based Killdozer. I'd like to make a little mini tank eventually. Put some lipstick on. I don't have any good lipstick. I only have, like, the glitter lipstick. And nothing else really makes a difference on my lips. Unibody, Astra, Killdozer would be neat. I need that really red. I need a lot more red lipstick. Unibody, Astra, Killdozer. Yeah, I would build a Killdozer, but I have no desire to cause massive amounts of property damage. For no reason. Guy who had the Killdozer had a reason. I do not have a reason. Did you ever use the Sephora cards? We don't talk about the Sephora cards. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Because you have to, like, use them in person, and I'm so embarrassed to go to Sephora. It's hard, because I don't want to go to Sephora in person. Probably when my sister comes, I'll do it. Just order a Whopper. Yeah, build a Killdozer, go to the Burger King, and just drive through the drive-thru, and order a Whopper. What do you guys think about a 650cc single 100.5mm bore bike engine? 650cc's is, like, pretty spicy. I don't know. There's a lot of details left out on that. Isn't 100mm kind of big? What is that like? There's 100mm like that big. That's a pretty big fucking piston in a motorcycle, unless you're like a Harley or something. And that 650cc is a lot on a motorcycle. I guess it's not like a lot, like 1,000, 1,200. That's a lot. That's not like that much. So I don't know. She lost them. Do you have a thong on? No, I don't. Go to Sephora for girl mode in public. Usher your girl, just go. Ovary up, ho. Listen, I don't have any ovaries. Ever see the movie High School USA where they drop a Greyhound bus engine into a Corvair with minimal body mods? Totally realistic. Listen, watch fucking Roadkill. There's some episodes of Roadkill where they do shit like that. Where they take an engine that has no right going into this fucking car and they make it fit. It's not impossible. Mo entertaining. Big brain moves. A lot, but not a lot. Got it, yeah. It's a Honda NX650 Dominator from '88. Now, the only real bike that I want is that fucking rotary one that they made. I forget who made it. But there was a rotary motorcycle back in the 80s, and you still see those things floating around, and I really want one. 650 is enough for anybody that knows what they're doing. They're going to be... I think 650 is a pretty good starting point, or, like, midpoint. I don't know. I don't fucking ride motorcycles. I have no idea. I'm not a bike person. I could rebuild a motorcycle just because I'm a mechanic, and I know how to fucking rebuild mechanical bullshit, but... Ovaries for Astra and Nudonegal. Astra has external ovaries? What the fuck does that mean? I want to get a couple more cars and an NSX is one. Man, Hondas are just boring in my opinion, though. The NSX is just the most grandpa roadster ever. Like, if I see an NSX, I imagine the person who drives that is a boomer. It's just, I'm sorry, it's true. I don't like... Oh, actually, no, I'm thinking of the S2000. My bad. The NSX is pretty cool, now that I think about it. I remember which one's the NSX. It's cooler than... It's probably the coolest Honda, which, you know, still a Honda, but at least it's not an S2000. Okay, boomer. 10th for dinosaur. Says, stop, you need to YouTube to fix your window in your old car. Do I? Who said I needed YouTube to do that? Like, if I have a YouTube video, sure, I'll use that for reference, but I don't need it. And NR1, I think you're doubting my skills as a mechanic. I think you're forgetting that I built the engine in my summer car in under 40 minutes. VTEC power is so stupid. I've gone on this rant too many times, but VTEC is so stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, dude, I literally rebuilt my engine in my car several times. Have you ever seen any Weston Chaplin stuff on YouTube? There's a lot of interesting engine swaps. I haven't seen it, no. Bye. Alright, goodbye. Hey, Astra, we need to talk, we need Astra to talk to Top Gear guys, yeah. Acoustics is the YouTube mechanics mechanic. Look at Astra's legs, she's getting worked up. I went to school for 4 years to learn how to do this shit, and you think I don't know how to change a window regulator? The fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? More than one time? Did you not fix it the first time? What do you mean? Oh, no, I rebuilt it, okay, so the story goes, I swapped out the 12A that I had, put in that engine, that took it out to rebuild it so that I knew it was good, and then it blew up because one of the oil hoses fell off, and then I rebuilt it again. And it's been running ever since. I put a lot of miles on it since I last rebuilt it, actually, now that I think about it. Since I've rebuilt it, I've driven it to Florida and back, I've driven it to Oklahoma and back. I put a fair amount of miles on that engine after I rebuilt it. Getting Astra worked up. Dropped a Cummins into a Mustang, and among other things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hi, I'm new. Nice to meet you. I'm here because I don't know what to do right now. It's late, but not too late, and I have nothing else to do. No offense at all. I like Finn, and it's cool to check you out. Nice to meet you. Happy New Year's. Oh, hi. Hello, True 2088. Hope you can chillax here. It isn't too late, so yeah. You drove it to Florida. The dash caught fire. I don't think it did catch fire, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like I kind of, like, coped myself into believing it caught on fire because I ripped out my dash for, like, nothing. Because I thought it was on fire, but I don't think it was. I think it was just the light. Okay, I like rotary engines. I'm a fellow Finn fan. Please observe wide fin in the top left. Come hang with Astra at our spot. Something amazing happened? What happened? What happened? Oh fuck, the jazz music stopped. Where's my jazz music? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Do you hear the bird in the background? Fuck, I hate that bird so much. I have a distaste for I genuinely hate birds, and that bird is like the primary reason for it. We are out of jazz. Any more jazz? This is Minecraft music. Ash has real guns, real boobas, and definite improvement over Finn. Absolutely. My screen name is not good at pointing out how to say it, so it's Atreyu, Atreyu. Oh, I see. Atreyu, okay. I will forget that immediately, but yes. Go look in cars and shit? Oh boy. What have you posted? What have you posted? Oh, kitty! Hey, that looks like my old workplace. I recognize that arm. The little orange cat. Is that a cat that's in front of it too? Yeah, there are two cats in this picture. Two cats in this picture. That's pretty cute. Florida has 17 species of wild parrots. It's been a good day. Ordered pizza, upgraded PC, talk about cars, peppers, and Russians on the Femboy stream. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's going to be the next car build? I really want to put a new engine in my car, honestly. Like, I'd rather, honestly, instead of buying the Astra, I'd rather, like, build a new engine for my car, because I really want a fucking turbocharger on my car. Could you talk about the work schooling system in the US you had? Because in Germany, you could go to school and at the same time and work in a company to really get to know what the field you work on. Well, there was so when I went to school, I had a couple options. I could have gone through the automotive program or the diesel program or the auto body program. So when I was a junior in high school, so I had 2 years of high school left, and it had a program where you're in high school, you can take college credit courses at your community college. And so I did that, and I took the basic automotive high school class at first, and then the next year I did like auto body and diesel for the high school classes, right? I hated auto body. Auto body sucks. Don't ever do it. Fucking ass. So much goddamn sanding. And then I did diesel in the other one. And I could have gone into the automotive program, but the thing about the automotive program is sometimes you get sponsored. Like, there's like the basic automotive program, and then there was like Dodge's automotive program and Ford's automotive program that you could go. May I follow to help your channel? Yes, you may. I would really appreciate that, actually. But yeah, it's like I could go to like the Dodge dealer and say, hey, will you sponsor me to go through this program? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, but you have to work for us for X amount of years after. And that's like, all right. But the benefit to doing that is you get like 6 months of school and then 6 months of actual like work experience because you're working at the same time. Copy and paste this message to scare Astra, you fucking asshole. I picked up a pineapple pizza today because of that stream, so delicious. It's awful. Thank you, Atreyu, for following, and thank you, Victorian Eden, for following, and thank you for Tracy for getting the sub to Atreyu. Thank you, Tracy, for getting the sub to Atreyu. Anyway, yeah, so like, they did have those like kind of work experience things in school, so but I decided to do the diesel program for whatever reason. I don't remember why. And so then I went through the diesel program, and that's what I did. 2 years later, I got a degree, and then I worked in the field for about 3 months, and then I said, fuck that. Asher, that's currently going into my shop. That's one of our shop cats. Do you have shop cats? God damn it, that's so fucking... Are you a fellow diesel mechanic, Ramaj? Because that's actually really cool. That's pretty much what I did, was working on those things. What made me quit? Anxiety, for the most part. I have an anxiety issue where like going to a job like that really made like I started to like not be able to be awake at my work because of the anxiety was like killing me, and I was operating heavy equipment, so that was like I was like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Plus I'm a femboy. I'm like 5'3" and 3/4 and 120 pounds. Like, I'm not built for diesel, alright? I just wasn't. A lot of shops have shop cats? That's so upsetting. I would be so, like, scared of the cat, like, getting into an oil spill. Because, like, there's always, some sand on the floor from some spill that we did, right? Floor dry was just a constant usage thing. Anxiety sucks. Yeah, I do too now. I've had blood pressure. I'm sorry to hear that. And it sucks. You should go into boat mechanics. There's a big shortage of good mechanics. If I had to go back into diesel, I would go into boat. But I feel like diesel's almost not, like, working a job like that's pretty much not an option. It's the coolant you gotta worry about. Yeah, I once spilled a lot of coolant at work. Well, I should go. I'm too old to be here. Nah, bro. No, you're not too old. We got a lot of old boomers here. We got some crusty boomers. 120, I thought you were 115. Yeah, I am. I just say I'm 120 because it's an easier number. It's easier to say, and it's, like, overshooting, so, like, no, I'm not 120 currently. I'm more like 115, but at the time, I was 120-ish. Unless that's generic for you. Nah, we genuinely have some boomers here, so you're definitely not too old, my man. Just be a car YouTuber? I could. But yeah, like, I fucking... I don't know, it was alright, but like the job, I hated it's because it's like you get dirty all the time. That was another thing I hated about it. I used to like getting dirty when I entered the program, but nowadays I hate getting dirty. I'd always wear gloves. I hate oil getting in my hair. I hate having to take a shower after every day and still being greasy underneath it. It was just awful. Oh, thank you, Medical Science, for the 2,000 bits. She thinks I love gym and femboys. Both are expensive but rewarding. Thank you. Well, if I held your hand, what would I do? Depends on the context. After all carbs and sugars, this delicious pineapple pizza might have gained a pound or two, maybe. You are built for diesel. Just take the smaller ones, the 1.9 TDI and the 3-liter VW. Okay, here's the thing. I got my boat service, paid a guy 180 quid to change a few diesel filters and replace the oil walls. You look mad familiar. Have I seen you on 4chan? Very possible that you've seen me on 4chan. Very possible. We're gonna work on a gap vax. I have not. I worked on quad tracks, case like big quad tracks. You know, if you know what that is, Ramaj. I worked on mini excavators and excavators. I did a lot of like services on excavators, like full-sized ones. I don't think I ever really did any major repairs on them though. I did do a major repair on a mini X though. And then but here's the thing about smaller diesels. There are these things called Kubota UTVs, and I fucking hate them. We had like 5 of them come in, and guess who got to do every single fucking one of them? This fucker, and I hated them. One of my fucking coworkers. Okay, so this fucking Kubota, right? It has a PTO shaft that comes out of the front of the engine that's connected to the fucking pulley, like the main pulley thing, right? Thank you, Tracing, for the 500 bits, by the way. But I need to go to ramp. I need to go to rant here. Fucking. So this PTO shaft comes out the front, and for whatever reason, this PTO shaft, the bolts kept breaking on it. And so the first thing I did to this was just replace the PTO shaft, because the old one was trashed. So I did that, and it comes back because the bolts kept breaking, and people kept replacing. And we this is like the 3rd time it's come back, and I wasn't the only one to replace them. Like other people had replaced it a number of times at that point. So it wasn't whatever I did to it. But basically, my coworker's out on a field, and he's drilling out the holes where the bolt thing was broke off, and he like zoned out, and he just drilled straight into the front cover of the engine. And so they pull it in, and who gets to fix the Kubota that my coworker accidentally fucking drilled into the front cover of? Who gets to replace the front cover? Fucking goddamn it. Same, honestly, I've become quite skilled, but I still bought a few pairs of really good work pants, considering being a brand ambassador. Mike Bonk. I remember now, it was a year ago at Work Threads. Not my cup of tea, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I did. That's a long time ago, man. Kubotas are trash for anything more than homeowner use. Same with the Taikuchi crap we are getting flooded with now. I know. I hate Kubotas. I will forever hate Kubotas. Those things were the biggest pieces of shits. And in order to service them, the oil filter, the transmission filter is in the back. And there's a panel over the transmission filter for whatever the fuck reason. And so to get it, you have to take that off. But it's exposed to the elements. So without fail, every single fucking one of those that I did, one of the bolts broke off in the back of it. So then I'd have to get my drill, get a tap, re-tap the hole, find a replacement bolt for it. Shit was annoying as fuck. Don't filter the transmission. The physical contact on first approach would be considered too desperate by most. I don't know that much about cars, but I'm pretty sure cars go vroom. They do. Do a sexy work pants stream. That would be the best. I still have my clothes that I wear to work. I could just wear them.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, 55 Commander, for following, and Astral Dan for following. I like the Adidas skirt, by the way. Thank you. Currently building a 351 Cleveland. Hopefully it turns out well. Yeah. I didn't know we had a mission. Astra at work every 5 minutes. Goddamn son of a bitch. I mean, that's just any, that's really just any mechanic, though.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
You banned him, and then you removed the ban, and then you re-banned him. Did you get any D on the job? No. The other thing that made me quit, though, I will say, is my service manager was awful. Awful service manager. He's the kind of service manager that you'll tell him something, and he'll forget it as you're walking out the door. He would look like... Okay, anyone who's a mechanic understands this pain, but he would look he would look at you from across the room, look at what you were working on, and just assume you were done. He's like, you look about done with that. Let me go call a customer and say that you're done. Like, motherfucker. Ugh. It was so bad. Nothing sexier than a femboy in an FR overalls with 2 type of reflectors. Passionate mechanics express frustration. I know you didn't remove the ban. You banned him, then Trey Racing removed the ban, but then rebanned him. It's like, no, I want to be the one who bans. Engine build stream when? Whenever I get the parts. Whenever I get enough parts to actually rebuild. I need a 13B 6-port REW turbocharged housing, center iron, and front... No. I need the housings, I need the rotors, I need the front plate and the rear plate, and I also need the center iron. And then I don't need the front cover, but I need the shit that goes in the front cover for it. And they need to be turboed, the turbo version of all of those things. I also need the turbo eccentric shaft, so... Oh, I see. Probably clicked at the same time. I see. I see. Hey, Captain Billy Bob, how about you check with me next time before updating the customer? Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't do that. He was really bad. A lot of my coworkers were like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving." Why, femboy? I think you're a beautiful woman. Oh, thank you. Because it sells. Because it sells. Plus, I like the femboy aesthetic. You know, it's a good aesthetic. Marketing. Double ban. Get fucking banned. One ban wasn't enough. You had to ban him twice just to really send it home. It's the pink chair. But yeah, that job really sucked, though. I really didn't like that. Because it sells. You heard it here, folks. Hey, man. I quit my job as a mechanic. I don't want to go back. This is my job. I gotta make money somehow, man. I'm not comfortable with using the term trap yet. In LA, it has a different connotation. Yeah, I know. Honestly, trap is my preferred, like, thing. If you're gonna call me anything, call me a trap. I like that the best. But I can understand why some people are uncomfortable with it. Fanboy Garage. Did your coworkers know you liked the D? No, but I'm sure they could figure it out. They would ask me... I remember on my last day, the dude was asking me, so when are you gonna get a girlfriend? And I'm like... Really? Cute girl works. Such a mystery. It's so fucking funny, too. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't care about relationships. I'm not worried about that. And he's like, that's a smart move, but you know, what about that pussy? And I'm like, I am the girlfriend. If you can't get a cute girlfriend, become the cute girlfriend. Exactly. When you call, what you call a trapping animals, a trapping trap. What?
Thank you for the follow.
I am the girlfriend. I'm from Argentina. We don't use nothing like trap. I see. Well, I am just being annoyed now, so I should probably go. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Jay's mom knows he likes the D. She said that she's fine with him bringing a girl over, or a guy. Lol. He didn't know about the bussy, poor guy. Reminds me of the I am the gay cousin joke. This is too much in R9K. Fuck yeah, it was an interesting experience. I don't regret necessarily working in the field, but I definitely think that I don't want to work in the field like ever again. And then she buys a trap house to be trap of the trap house. I will come around every now and then. I just don't know what to talk about, and not getting to know someone's hard for me to do. Don't worry about it. You don't even need to talk. Just lurking is fine. I appreciate anything. Just being here is good enough, man. Astra is commonly posted in K and LGBT lately. What? I have? I haven't been posted in LGBT in a hot minute, or K for that matter. Where are these? I posted myself in LGBT a couple days ago. I was like responding to one of those Finn threads, like I never get posted here anymore. Yeah, googling Trap Goku versus Trap Deku. That's pretty funny. That's just a special flavor that isn't represented enough. Yeah, I'll be here until you stop streaming and help the numbers. Oh, thank you. You're mentioned in Fin Threads. Link it to me then. It was lovely to meet you, and you do have a beautiful smile. Oh, thank you. I always prefer being called trans woman more than anything else. I understand that. I don't like I don't like being called a trans woman necessarily. I like the I like the trap. I guess it's because like it's more anime culture. So for me, I watched a lot of anime. So for me, that's kind of. Imagine being. I feel like the word trap is cuter, but you know, kind of like being an HRT femboy. Yeah, I would though recommend not doing HRT unless you actually have dysphoria, because it'll fuck you up. Unless you have dysphoria, it's not worth it if you don't. My hangouts were O and M with the occasional K visit. Yeah, I've been on O. O was kind of just full of a bunch of assholes, is my experience. Your favorite anime, and I agree. What's your favorite anime? And I agree. My favorite anime is Kiss X Sis, because I have so much nostalgia, and that was my childhood. But other than like that, my favorite anime is probably Monogatari, and that whole series. Or ReZero is also really good. I love ReZero. Elven Lied, also very good. How long till Finn gets BF, you reckon? I don't think he's gonna get it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think he's gay. Like, listen, it's easy to, like, speculate. Like, so many people have so many theories, and, like, oh, I bet he's really gay. So many people have so many conspiracy theories about Finn. But after you actually talk to him, like, in private, I feel like he's telling the truth. I feel like he's being real. I don't know, maybe he's not, but I tend to. I don't really have a reason to not believe him when he says he's straight. Baka and or Tess is good anime. It's true. Wait, Baka and I think I've seen that. I think. I loved Camp Fur. Camp Fur is also one of my favorites. Camp Fur is so good. Finn is just a meme lord, basically. He made to kiss a dude to break the internet. I haven't gotten a words you said since the thighs came out. Yeah, I could see him doing a kissing a boy on stream, just to fucking, yeah. Just don't tell 10. Just don't tell 10. I hope 10 likes my thing. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm gonna record myself playing the solo. I hope he appreciates it. The only newer anime I watched was Black Lagoon, only because my best friend worked on Jinan back then. Oh, I see. I've never seen Black Lagoon, but I've heard it's really good. Back in Test, the character's named Hideyoshi and is across. Oh, is that that's the one of the guy with the pink hair, right? The student council like forced him to cross dress. I didn't watch that. I read it. I read the manga. What about Berserk 1997? I also heard that's really good, but I haven't seen it. Forgot that 10 asked you to learn a song. Well, I asked him to give me a request, and he did. Oh, that's Himagoto. Oh. Yeah, then I don't know. Back to Test. I feel like I've seen that, though. I don't know. The guy was hitting on you the last day of work, so where's the GF? Come on. He's not hitting. He wasn't hitting on me. He had, like, a wife and kids. Many straight male actors have kissed each other. Male actors for content doesn't automatically change their sexuality. True. Tay got pretty worked up when other requests, thank you, daddy. Based berserkers and enjoyers. Maybe he wants a threesome? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just can't wait for the Finn goes on tier T arc where he says fuck you and starts taking estrogen or testosterone. So you think I'm on hormones? You're right, but they're not. They're the male ones. Hideyoshi always says she's a guy, but everyone just kind of acts like he's a girl. Let me look this up. Baka to Test. Baka and Test. Let me look this up. Is it Baka to Test or Baka and Test? He doesn't enjoy being pretty. Some people. Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen this. Huh, I'll probably give that a watch. It looks pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Fin is some kind of hormone for hair loss. It's starts with an F. Finasteride? Yeah, we know he's been on finasteride. That's not really a hormone. That's not really like HRT though. Finasteride. Baka Antest is the lame English title. Oh. If you have sex with a trans girl, you're gay. I don't know. I mean, I don't care. Look at what a beautiful person I'm having sex with. I was thinking about this in the car, like when I was like in my car driving around earlier. It's really like it's like it depends like so much on your definition of gay. I think I'm gonna make a video essay on if traps are gay or not, because it's so like depending on how you define gay, it's just all changes, right? Because I feel like most people would define gay as being attracted to like masculinity as a guy, but that's really just androphilia and not like genophilia that most guys have, right? But like if you are gay, you're androphilic. If you're a gay male, right? Most of the time, I would say, right? That's like that's classic gay, where it's like androphilic, you're attracted to men. But like if you like traps, you're not attracted to masculinity, you're attracted to femininity because you're still genophilic. So you're not androphilic, you're genophilic. I don't know. Fuck gay, traps are another dimension. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make fucking chicken wings in my new air fryer. It's gonna be so good. Wait, how do I get that? How do I get my? Oh, okay, I guess I can't. How long have I been going for? 3 hours? Okay. Should I cut it short so I can go cook chicken wings? Maybe. Sooner or later, people realize that femboys are just superior. It's true. I say be whatever you want to be. People want to be label everything. They just want to organize and put you in a box. How about mind your beeswax? That's what I'm saying, right? Tonight, yeah, I'm making some air fryer. I'm making some chicken wings tonight. Yeah, if you like muscle girls, it doesn't make you gay. But that's the thing, though. If you're attracted to muscle girls, you're attracted to masculinity in some sense, right? So that's androphilic. So it's like... Who knows? Who really knows? I feel like straight and gay are kind of annoying terms. Are you attracted to femininity or are you attracted to masculinity? That's it. So Astra, are you into men or other femboys? I'm into men. I'm not into other femboys. I'm into men. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I actually wouldn't fuck Finn because he's too feminine. You can be masculine or feminine with muscles, and muscles aren't exclusive to masculinity. Yeah, but like muscle women are. Like, you know, like tomboys. Astra is heterosexual. Women take steroids to make them turns them men. Yeah, I'm attracted to what I want. That's really the thing, though. That's what you need to do. But yeah, like I feel like I like masculinity, right? The more masculine you are, the better for me, at least. So like femboys, are just like nah. I wouldn't fuck Finn because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like it. Fair. There's a spectrum. I'd fuck Finn definitely, but there are a lot of trans women that are too feminine. That's true. There are a lot of I'm like weird. I'm like a tomboy femboy. Like, I know that there's like a war between the tomboys and the femboys, but I kind of fill both of those roles. I could have feminine trap as like Asher would be a lot less gay than liking the female on steroids. Probably. I'd love to be from your area, but wouldn't have a chance either way. Eh. Hello, Road. I think it'd be hilarious, though. Like, I'm thinking about making, like, a YouTube fucking skit where, like, I like, pretend to infiltrate the tomboys for the femboy empire. It'd be kind of fucking funny. I can make a video of me like sneaking around some like building, be like, I'm infiltrating the tomboy headquarters. They don't know. They don't know. For the femboy empire. I'm trans woman, but I still enjoy tomboy things like being cute and liking guns and fast cars and riding a motorcycle is my vibe. Yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. I know that like some people, they get dysphoria about that stuff, so they like push away some of their more masculine interests. I never did that. I do need to learn makeup. Same. Definitely more of a tomboy, which is why I call myself a femboy online. Except you aren't really successfully sneaking around and making noise and knocking random shit over. It's like clearly no one's there, but I'm like trying to infiltrate, knocking over barrels and shit. Your anxiety is giving me anxiety. Astra, all in service to the femboy empire. Exactly. I'm a trans lady and I'm pretty known for playing fighting games. Been a long time since I streamed. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of sad because like a lot of people like give up some interest that they really care about because they think it's too masculine. It's cool you're authentic and honest with what you enjoy and like. Yeah, I try to be like open about stuff. I think it's fun to talk about. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that name, bro. Oh, Drogo Cop. That's your name. I'm Drogo Cop Sexual. I see. So I don't even know. Like I used to talk. I talk about how terrible I used to be at ice hockey.
Thank
Lol.
you for the follow.
Daddy. Ice hockey sounds fun though. Ayumi Sayuri, thank you for following. Also, Davy Baby and Mrs. P. Firewater. And Drogo Cop. I missed those. I'm sorry for that. Thank you for following. Thank you, Hardaboemia, for following. You know, so when you guys are gonna start going into withdrawals soon. I haven't done girl voice in like a week. You guys are gonna go in withdrawals. My therapist tried to talk me out of driving race cars and be more girly. Oh yeah, that's kind of fucked. I don't know about that. That's kind of fucked up to do, honestly. Though I guess you know if they're trying to make, I don't know. Some therapists can be kind of bad sometimes. I don't believe in boy or girl things. I like boy shit and boys like girl shit. Who cares? Exactly. Wide fin forever. Wide. We know we won't. Someone just needs to donate $100. I know someone. You all are dry. You don't have any more money. You need the fix, but you don't have money for the fix. And then you're gonna go in withdrawals. Why would we get withdrawals? I don't know. I'm from Brazil. My favorite game is WoW. I've never played WoW, but my brother used to play it a shit ton. Hello. I'd like to visit Brazil. I really do want to visit Brazil. I know it's like a meme that's like, come to Brazil. But like, I really do want to go there. Sounds like a fun trip. I know girls that drive better than guys. Yeah, I feel like the meme that women are bad drivers is pretty much a meme. I knew someone in college who had to drop out because of WoW, so I avoided like the plague. Yeah, my brother used to play it like that. He used to be fucking really like high ranked. You can pay me a visit. Listen, I'd love to. You just gotta pay for the plane ticket and the accommodations, cause I don't get no money for that shit. There was getting late for me. Good night, Astra. All right, good night. Pimp named Slick. There was a woman that drove from the frozen canal here and blamed her GPS. Random DMs I get on Insta to come to Brazil is astronomical. You could just be gynosexual. Isn't that attracted to feminine, right? Yeah. Guys are not all good drivers. Look at the fatal death metrics. True. Girl voice dono stream next stream. Means you're attracted to femininity. Yeah. Did your brother still play WoW? I don't think so. I don't think he doesn't play a lot of video games anymore, I don't think. He's kind of grew out of that phase. Which brother played WoW? The oldest one. The good one. The guys just drive fast. That's true, guys do drive fast. Sometimes I'll get in a car with a dude and he'll just start race car driving. I'm like, ah. I have a problem where like I am super like gradual as I brake. Because I like to save my brakes and it's better on fuel economy. So I always slow down like very gradually and slowly and softly. But then I'll get in my dad's truck and he'll stop like really abruptly and I'm like, are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? Oh my god, are you gonna stop? Did you see this car? Every single fucking time. You can DM it to me on Discord or you can send it into the general and you can send it to like the general chat on Discord, but don't DMs are not enabled in Twitch chat. First, I did see your stream. I thought you had an accident. What? Why would I have an accident? Work over the time. Hop on my bike ride home. See you later. Astra's girl race is a Catril white. Opinion on celery and blue cheese dip with buffalo wings. I don't like celery in general, as a rule of thumb, and I never had blue cheese that I liked. I haven't had a lot of blue cheese though. I hate ranch dressing though. Ranch dressing is ass. I know I just made enemies by saying that, but I'm sorry. My brother used to make ranch dressing burritos, where he would take a tortilla and put ranch dressing and cheese in it, roll it up, and cook it in the microwave, and that shit was so fucking nasty, I will never eat ranch because of it. That shit scarred me. It was disgusting. Celery is the devil's vegetable. Yeah, it's not good. Did you hear Nano's driving story when her car wouldn't brake? I have not heard that. Sounds like a skill issue. Gotta add hot sauce to the ranch in case it... This is what I meant, sexually attracted to femboys as well. It is nasty. And ever since, I hate ranch dressing. I hate the taste of it. It's like, Thank you, IRS, for following. Also, Horbabiomia, thank you. Following. Taking away your Midwest card. You can't fucking take it away. Fuck you. I'm going to sleep. Actually, you know what? You gotta have my Midwest card. I don't fucking want it. God damn it. I'm gonna sleep. Get my last 2 hours of sleep. Best regards from Industrial Mechanic from Germany. Good night. Yeah, the only celery I've ever liked was like celery, peanut butter, and raisins. Dunk the feisty delay. God damn it. I don't know. I thought you were from a different country, but when I saw the guns, I knew you were American. What country did you think I was from? That's the question. America. America. From America. America. But yeah, like, fuck, man. I don't like ranch dressing. I usually just eat buffalo wings by themselves. French or Australian? Interesting. I'm kind of doing the Lauren thing and showing my legs, so maybe that's why. People prank dudes in the bathroom with Nutella. Guns? What guns? I don't see any guns. Ignore whatever that is right there. Aren't you British? I do believe I'm a little British. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little British person myself. The tea and crisp are very nice this time of year, don't you agree? Don't you agree? It's a new age guitar. I'm a little British sometimes. Oh, do you have a license for that knife, alright? I think you're Australian. Isn't it? You have a little Brit in us. Would you rather be able to detect any lie you hear or be able to get away with any lie you tell? The former. I'd rather be able to detect any lie. Easy. I typically try not to lie because it's like always a bad idea in my experience. The lying just never really, like, I don't like lying. I feel bad, so I'd definitely choose the former. What's your ancestry? Like, 50-50 or a Swedish German. Australian is just drunk British. Do you speak some Spanish? No. It's a movie called The Invention of Lying. Interesting. You look Swedish German. Well, it's because I am. I hope you were a Brit before coming onto the stream, because for fuck's sake, it's 5:30 a.m. here. No, I try to stream. Some days I try to stream earlier for my British people, but blonde hair, blue eyes. That's not true. Sometimes my hair is dirty blonde, and sometimes my eyes are green. So you can tell you are a white girl. Oh, what gave that away? And I was adopted, and my adopted mother is also Italian. Oh, nice. What color are my eyes right now? What do you think? What color are they? Blue? Gray? My whole face is blue. Oh. Can't see the CRT glow, dingus. Fun fact, Astra's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather is Santa Claus, and he open carries a Gatling gun on a sleigh. What the fuck? Don't look. Monitor blue. When you're that close, the light makes everything look blue. Here, well, here. See, they're green. Look at. They're green right now. I can't focus. What he sees, or what she sees versus what he sees. Color changing eyes. Astra tripping. Did I have dilated pupils? I didn't. I'm not tripping, but.
For the follow.
Daddy. Thank you, Pentrell, for the follow. And Ioris for the follow. Did I not get Ioris's follow notification? I swear to God, I'm missing some of these. Aren't you Swedish royalties, Astra? Maybe. That's like 10 generations ago, though. Do you know how many people that encapsulates? Thank you, Alahulan, for the 100 bits. What in the world did I walk into? Don't worry about it. You know what? My family is Spanish and Mexican royalty and full-blood Indian. Interesting. How much makeup do I have on? I have eyeliner, but that's it. And most of it's worn off at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy. I think I just think some eyeliner. Yeah. No way. What do you mean no way? It's true. Bro's beautiful. What the hell? Yeah, I will say my no makeup game is stronger than Finn's, but Finn's makeup game is definitely stronger than mine. There aren't that many Europeans royals that would have needed to immigrate, especially a long time ago. True. Is that beautiful with just eyeliner? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't always wear eyeliner. Like, if you look at my last stream, I didn't have. Well, it was no last stream I did. Some days I don't have any makeup on. I don't really look that different, I don't think. I think most of it's worn off, so you can't really, like, see. Well, you can see a little bit, but there's not that much. I need to hire a makeup artist or something. I'm fucking bad. That's what I need to do. I want to go to a beauty salon. But then again, I prefer a more natural look. Those are Astra's natural eyelashes. They are. I've always had really long eyelashes. Finn learns that air learns cheer. Should do a makeup stream. I should really do a makeup stream, but I feel like that just end up in a disaster. Let's see here. Femboy UK is online. How long has Femboy UK been streaming? 6 hours. Fuck, dude. I'm getting mogged by these hours, man. I've only been streaming for like... I've only been doing like 4-hour streams, and then you got Femboy UK over here, you know. Is it chicken wing time, guys? Do you think it's chicken wing time? I think it might be chicken wing time. I think it might be chicken wing time. Jay does have some stamina. It's not? But I'm hungry. I want chicken wings.
Thank you for the follow.
Can we join you for chicken wing time? No, because I'd have to set that up. This is the first stream where you haven't threatened to ban Bat Vibes for spamming. This is the first stream in a while where he hasn't spammed. I saw him. He was like, when I had Moogie, I could feel the tension in him. I could like feel it. He just wanted to copy and paste and go, copy, Control V, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, enter. He just wanted to do it. I could feel it. But you were restrained. That's impressive. Good on you, Bat Vibes. It was impressive. Finn was trashed all. Finn did 9 hours on New Year's. It's an Xmas miracle. We need more Astra. We do. But hey! God damn it, you just had to ruin it. You just you fucking stop. I swear to God, one more line. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. I'll ban you, I swear to God. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. Don't you fucking test me, son of a bitch. I'll fucking do it. God damn it. Told you, don't tempt him. Listen. This motherfucker. You've been bat vibed. I managed to finish Finn's New Year's stream today. It was a lot more wholesome than what I was told. He's a made man, untouchable. Spamming is cringe. Amogus, don't you dare. I'll do the same fucking thing. I will unmod you. Night all you cute gearbers. Fucking, ugh. I need better mods. I need better mods. If you had modded him, who else would get it? First time I ever spammed something in here. Remember, Astra's the boss of the 5 families of femboys. Wasn't that Finn? Wasn't Finn the boss? And the mods need mods. And your perceived grip on chat. You got Trey and Amoya. Amoya doesn't hang out as much as she used to, though, unfortunately. So it's mainly just Trey. And Baron. Baron's also a mod. I'll be a mod. I'll ban everyone if you want. Hello, first time catching you live. Oh, hi. Hi, handsome potato. Where do we submit mod applications? Well, nowhere at the moment. We devoted your boss last podcast. Oh, did we? Okay. Well, okay. I'll accept this. Oh yeah, I do remember that now, don't I? I do. I was voted the boss. That shit was so scuffed, my god. That fucking episode was like, the amount of DMs I got after that episode, like, that was rough. Like, fuck. First you have to take a tube knowledge test. I'm a mod Sonic fan. On Sonic Fox's channel. Thank you, Horda Bomia, for following, or for subscribing. That episode was a doozy. What a doozy. Astra Pop, more like Astra Glide. Nano is my hit woman, exactly. I can hear Kyle's Cholo voice. You trying to text the family? Every time the femboy families. Cause Nano's the most top on the pod, that's true. New merch idea, Astra Band Astra Glide to go with the pens. It's just Astro Glide, but with like a picture of my face taped over it. Only time I've ever been timed out was on Adrian's stream. Yeah, Adrian can be a bit spicy at times, but you know what? That's why we love Adrian. Mentioned. I'm tubed up. Lol. It's just a shitty printer paper and scotch tape. Exactly. Do you miss Stardust Sigil? I think they're streaming more again, right? Lauren started streaming again, I think, right? It's you gotta understand. Lauren doesn't do it for a job though. Lauren doesn't need to like be consistent or anything. Sometimes. I think Lauren's starting to pick it up a little bit more. Just a little bit. I might actually be ranked 4th there after you, Astra, and HR. Even where do we submit mod applications? Astra and HR, even though my knowledge is more around the 6 semiconductors. What? Wiggle Mummy Ghost, which is the best? And found out the average chat drummer has 999 plus timeouts. Lol. Wonder how many people in chat bought Lauren's OF. Probably a fair amount. Masking tape and Sharpie ultimate scuff. Some of the letters are backwards. Boops is saying prospective mods would have to take a tube knowledge test. What does a triode tube do? What is the difference between a pentode and a triode? Adrian versus all the other femboys tag team match. I know Adrian is different. I didn't even get to say hi. I was shotgun before I could say anything. Yeah, Adrian's a little bit different, but that's okay. I do like Adrian though. Adrian's a homie. 2 numbers in the name. Tube. Like, if you can't identify what this tube is just by looking at it, then you don't get it. I will say this one looks weird for what it is, but it is the same thing. It's from China. This one's from China. Estrogen file. I know this one. A triode tube fires everything in a 15-foot radius after it's activated. No, that's only the triode that's currently holding up my camera. That's that triode. That's not a normal triode. That's just the one that's currently holding up my camera. 12AX7. It is a 12AX7. So the cat really screwed me. What? from the original Astra days when she would give mod if you just asked. Soviet Triode Space Eater for next donor goal. You play guitar in a band? I do. I do play guitar in a band. Didn't know what it was because I was holding it upside down. Fun fact. We auditioned a dude like months ago and he didn't make it. And then we auditioned a guy a couple days ago and he got here and it was the same dude. So that was really awkward. You ever do a baking stream or beta with your mom? Maybe. I don't know if my mom would want to be on stream, but I would consider doing that. I need to do more baking streams, though. I'll probably do a lot more cooking streams once I get my own place. Remember I told the story of Soda Cat? I do not remember. Video would be better than less stress. Pizza stream was such a success. It was hilarious. It was so much more of a success than I had any right to be. It's so scuffed, though. I have fun watching that shit, like... What are your rocks in there? A guy I know turned up at a recruitment event for a company that had fired them a month earlier. What the fuck? That's fucking hilarious. It was so fun. It was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. One of my favorite clips from like the past month is me like sitting on like on the countertop trying to turn off the smoke detector. I have a bass. I don't play it well though. So the guy offended when I called her her. I see. That's understandable. So the cat's been through a lot. I should be careful that vital. If it breaks, you might release the T virus. We look forward to the other ingredients we can bribe you into munching on. Lol. I play the drums. Do you? How good of a drummer are you? Are you a femboy? We have. I know that Femboy Fishing plays the bass. I've been saying this forever. We need to start a femboy band. I need to, you know. The only T is Astra is scared of is testosterone. True. True. I'm a translator. You've been playing around in various punk and hardcore bands off and on for around 20 years. That's pretty cool, actually. Femboys rock. You need to start a Femboy Le Mans race team. You know how much money it costs to race in Le Mans? I don't have that fucking money. Do you like metal? I do. I like a lot of things. I like blues, psychedelic rock, and classic rock, but metal is my main genre, yes. Like prog metal, mostly. Like Metallica, Dream Theater, Megadeth. Currently bandless, recovering from surgery. I want to move back to NYC. I played in a transcore band. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know why you'd want to move back to NYC, though. That place seems just awful.
Daddy.
But I guess I don't know. I've never been there. I've only seen it. Thank you, Always Grace, for the follow. Wait, did I catch the horror Bomia for subscribing? Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if I caught that or not. I like death and thrash mostly, and some new metal. It's my home. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Just expensive as balls to live there. It's $500 for the car, $5,000 for the safety equipment, split between 5 people. $500 to race in Le Mans? Oh, do you mean lemons? I thought you meant Le Mans. No, I would absolutely do a Femboy Lemons team. That would be fun as fuck. That actually could happen. Lemons, yes, not Le Mans. I read it wrong, sorry. It's like, I need billions of dollars to get in Le Mans. Lemons. No, I would absolutely do 24 hours of lemons. That it would be awesome. The snare was unique and never be recreated. I remember watching a Roadkill episode once where they went to 24 hours of lemons, and there was a dude that had an Initial D themed limo. That shit was so cool. I remember seeing that car and I'm like, fuck, that's cool. It had like it was like painted the panda scheme and had the fucking Fujiwara tofu shop on the side of it, but it was a fucking limo. Oh, it was so cool. Black Flag is good, but I'm not gonna claim to be a huge fan. I'm more 90s punk and 80s thrash metal. Do like some 80s thrash. I'm not clicking on that link, Among Us. You send too many goddamn links. You know how annoying it is? Just click a link. Ugh, imagine clicking a link. Fucking clicking a link. Xenanger was a garbage album. Metallica sucked. At that time I saw them in 2003 and they sucked. I think there's a lot of good stuff on that album. There's a lot of bad stuff, but there's a lot of good stuff just covered with shit. Overall, it's a pretty mediocre album. You'll need an anime weeb as fuck Toyota Corolla or Camry or Crown Vic for the Lemons race. That's true. If I had the Astra, that'd be a good Lemons car. That finger must be exhausted from all that clicking. I was expecting Lemons stealing. But the CD made such a handy coaster. Imagine not owning the act. The movie was awesome, though. You gotta admit, the movie was really good. The snare sound actually gives me a headache. It's the only music that has ever given me a headache. See, I can, as a Metallica fan, defend Saint Anger from a lot. There's a lot I can't defend it from, but I do say I am a fanboy. I'm a Metallica fangirl, and I like that album, aspects of that album. But what I can't defend in any aspect is Lulu. That's just bad. You think Saint Anger is bad? Fucking oof. Lulu was tragic. Lulu is amazing? How could you say that? That Lou Reed had the worst vocals in the world on that album. I am the table. There's more to it, is there? Is there? I can't even finish listening to that shit. It's fucking awful. The only good song is Saint Anger is Sweet Amber. I like All Within My Hands. I think that's actually a really good song. Especially the acoustic intro. They always play All Within My Hands at the All Within My Hands Foundation because obviously they have to. Because the foundation's named after that song. But they play it acoustically, and the acoustic intro is so goddamn beautiful. The problem is they always try to play it like the heavy parts of the acoustic, and it always falls flat. They need to like mix the acoustic intro of that song to that main like heavy distorted chorus, and it would be primo. Some modern art shit. It was bad. I liked Death Magnetic though. Pentrail, you just had the wrong opinions. I'm sorry. I love Death Magnetic, and I can defend Saint Anger, but I fucking Slipknot Iowa is the best album ever. I don't know about that. Slipknot does have some good albums though. I worked a concession stand at Rose Bowl when they played it in GNR, and it was epic. Saint Anger killed a small part of my soul when I heard it. That trash. Yeah, studio production of Death Magnetic sucked, but it was a great album otherwise. True. Suck on the barrel, suck on the barrel, suck till it's dry. That was on the cut though. Oh wait, no, it wasn't on the cut songs. They had a couple cut songs that slap off that album that are really good, like Hate Train. I love that song, but that Suck on the Barrel, those lyrics always get me. The only thing that sucked about Saint Anger was the drums, kinda.
Thank you for the follow.
No, there was a lot that sucked about Saint Anger. The guitar tone was mushy and bad. And there was no guitar solos, which really just made the song sound boring after a while. Just a Bullet Away. Just a Bullet Away, and there was a couple of them. Just Hate Train, Just a Bullet Away, and like something else. I don't know. I liked a lot of them though. Thank you, Yuko Vino, for following, and Always Grace for following. Shoot me again. I ain't dead yet. Bow, bow, bow. Whatever you say about that album, you have to admit some kind of monster fucking goes hard. You have to admit. Gun Magnetic was actually better than Death Magnetic, I swear. Rebel of Babylon. Yes, that's the song I think. There was some really good stuff on there. Also, Metallica did, I think it was in like 2014, they did a Ronnie James Dio tribute song. A couple of songs, and they're so good. I also love Garage Days, like the fucking second release that had Merciful Fate covers on it. Oh my god, I love that. Astronomy and the Merciful Fate covers that they did on the Garage Days album was so good. I love it. Dio was a great singer. Rest in peace. Loverman. Oh, dude. Loverman is also good. There's so much good shit on the Garage Days albums. And then, like, I think Hardwired was a little basic, but it was definitely a good album, I think. And then the Lux Eternal, I think, I really, the more I listen to that song, the more I like it, and the more I get excited for the new album. But I'm also, like, tempering my expectations, because it's very possible that they flop it. Some early Sanctuary songs. Well, I haven't listened to a lot of Merciful Fate themselves. I just listened to the cover that Metallica did of Merciful Fate, and it's so good. Because they took like 3 Merciful Fate songs and turned it into one song. That's like 9 minutes, and I love it. I love your stream, Astra, and I've shown you respect you deserve. Oh, thank you. I'll be at work and hear the Aussie Esset tanks clink, and I'll flash back to Saint Anger. I'm over Macho Grande again, the horror. No, I mean, I guess that's just you. Da da da, my darling. Some very good songs on that album. I'm just geeking out about Metallica now at this point. If only I could sing like James Hetfield, then I would do it. I would be a good singer. Like Elvis Presley. You guys like the Jones Blues Brothers? You want to jam out to some Blues Brothers? Puts on this album. Elmo wants a hug. God damn it, I can't do Elmo. I could do it accidentally, but I couldn't actually do Elmo. Tragic. Isley Brothers. What? Whatever. Turned to their discovery in 2011, been jamming ever since. Still jaded about the whole Metallica and Napster thing. I guess I kind of agree with Metallica on the Napster point, though. I feel like an artist has a right to have their, like... A lot of people thought the Napster thing was about money, but I don't think it was about money. I think it was about, like them being able to control how their music is produced and, like... you know, scene, right? That was the whole thing. Like, if you want your album to only be heard on, like, an album or vinyl, you have the right as an artist to do that. I was keeping the record stores alive. Yeah, and I don't think it was about the money. I think it seemed like it was about the money, but it's like, I don't think it was about the money. I could be wrong. I was, like, 2 years old when the Napster bullshit was happening, and so I have no opinion on it that's really relevant. But it seems in retrospect, the musicians got fucked in that situation. And anybody who, like, you know, you had a lot of smaller musicians who were also getting really fucked hard by it. And you had a lot of people, like, hating on anyone that shat on Napster. But, like, realistically, all those people were just kind of shitting on musicians, which kind of sucks. As a musician, it puts a bad taste in my mouth, right? I was actually surprised you knew about Napster. Of course I know about Napster. How can I be a Metallica fanboy and not know about Napster? They aren't copywriting people on their new song, really? Gonna get some sleep. Have a good night, Astra. Take care. Good night, Benoit. Napster was just pirating. Yeah, it was. It was people pirating their songs, and they got mad because they didn't like people stealing their songs, essentially. They wanted to be able to say where it was, you know, it's part of the art form, right? The thing is, there isn't a legal alternative for digital music at the time. It was forced music. It forced the music industry online. I do think the Napster did some good there, but overall, I think Metallica had every right to be mad at Napster. And I think, like, from what I know, is like there was a lot of bands that were on Metallica's side, but they couldn't say it just because they didn't have the beef or the stamp, like the HP to tank the hate that Metallica was getting. Use a soul seek? I have no idea what that is. Lawyers did nothing wrong. People were just mad about it because they couldn't get free music anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Napster's not even a thing anymore, so who cares? Who really cares? Okay, I think it's time to end the stream. I need to go make some chicken wings. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm going to raid Femboy UK because he is still live. I love mp3.exe files. Casuals couldn't get free music, but anyone who really wanted it could still find it. Lulu and Saint Anger was the best album. That's hard, very controversial take you have there. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you on Thursday. What keyboard is that? It's a B21, I think, something. I don't remember what, but it's pretty cool. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you on Thursday. Buy you chicken wings on my belly. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Astra. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream.